I knew right away it was not a vape. The vape that I was expecting, it was vape of weed. And I was like, she's trying to get it out. I was like, what have you done? Like, you've ruined me. I like handed it back to him. And then, like, for the next hour, I just didn't talk to anybody. Just sat at my desk and, like, typed in some coaching.
All right.
Got him.
Today, somebody tried to give me edibles. They were like, here, have a couple of these. And I was like, looked at them. I was like, why are they in that bag? I was like, no.
I'm even ready for camping already.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Brought those in to show you guys. Axes to make firewood and machetes. Well, machete isn't going to get used because we're not going to go through the jungle if we want to.
Alright. So, basically, how bad are you guys wounded?
I'm wounded.
I'm mauled.
-2.
Mauled.
So, essentially, between Nightwind and Jeb. Do you even have a grenade?
Not yet.
Okay. Between Nightwind and Jeb, and the remaining beetles that are sitting around in slumber on the battlefield, y'all get healed.
My nose is
And it's
too.
incredible. Yeah.
Divine light shines.
If they get low while they're trying to heal you guys, they just go over and suck a beetle.
Suck a beetle off.
Suck off of a beetle.
Is this recording? Yep.
It is?
It is.
So when these go or these spirits die, do they go into like a spirit? Or do they just wipe from existence?
No, they literally are destroyed.
Okay, I see.
When you
Permanent.
So when you shred all of their power / essence, they call it essence in 3.5 or second edition, whatever this is. In the first one they call it power, but it's essentially the same thing. At any rate, once you do all that damage and they go down.
It was a pain.
You about to get
See
dogs.
that reflex?
He caught it?
Left-handed motherfucker.
But you can't make a left-handed. That hit me.
Because they hit that bottle. Yeah, I can only do one of those counts. And you go back to the Septa Steel Fangs, and they welcome you in, and they're like, "Oh, this is awesome."
Were you able to like bring some kind of tusk or trophy of some kind?
Yeah.
Like a tusk would be cool.
Yeah. So, sure. You have some spirit remnant of Solargo. And you all get enough to get whatever you need left to go to rank 2. Either now or later. Because what happens is Father Longstockings and Mother Misfit say they're going into a holding pattern to see if Terminus and the Duke will keep like fucking each other up and maybe actually come to blows and try to fight each other.
They perform the rite on this?
Yeah, so there's another move like a couple weeks later. It seems that the Duke has stopped his systematic torture and killing of the poor people of Star. So that
Like all the workers.
because he's basically gone into hiding because
Terminus?
yeah, he's worried about Terminus. Is what they tell you. There's a move. They give you guys what you need to get to the start. Like you can have 2 extra of any that you want.
Nice.
2 little temps.
Wisdom it is.
Okay, so I can go ahead and put 1 on each of these now. Like, do I erase all the
Yeah.
temporaries?
Yeah.
Well,
They perform the rite of accomplishment on you.
yeah.
Fuck
And-
yeah, I'm level 2?
Oh yeah, we go up a rank.
We're level 2s that can take down dragons.
They ask you guys
Yeah, you should
if
feel more powerful in this than D&D.
so then they say they're still on lockdown and they keep you guys for like another month while they're in lockdown.
So can we spend XP?
Yes. So
And you said we get an extra 2 to put on whatever you want after that.
That was just like.
Because I was already here. Boss.
and since I'm going to end this chapter, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys the other 2 experience points for the end of chapter.
I got 14 total.
Nice. I got
14,
I have
damn.
to look at the
I didn't spend all mine last time.
little 2
I have
gifts.
11. About time to go shopping again.
So more time passes.
Get shopping.
I need to go do shopping now.
Not
too.
shitty.
And
Level 3.
reports come in. The lockdown. They're going to. Basically, they said they're going to delay their strike on the Duke. Because it does turn out that Terminus and the Duke have both struck out at each other again. Yeah. It's a bane of
What's the
some
current
kind, I'm
rating
sure.
on abilities? Though? What's the current rating on abilities?
Whatever that is. I don't want
What? 2. 4, 3 for a
What are you asking? Current rating times 2, right?
Yeah.
Well,
3 for anyone.
Alright, do any of you want to spend XP during this downtime?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, then I want to know what you're spending, and I want to know how much you got and what you're trying to buy.
I want to see what kind of level 2 gifts.
Yeah, I want to look at level 2 gifts again.
Don't y'all have this on your phones?
No. Somewhere.
Isn't there another book over here somewhere? You looking for gifts?
to. Yeah. In the beginning.
Right there. It's like the start of them. I think. No.
Anyone
Great
what
gifts.
you want
If you
from
wanna
this
look at
pile
auspice
now?
gifts, go.
I'll take a clipboard.
But you want to look at both all the rank 2, you want to look at your breed, auspice,
yeah,
and
book.
tribe.
Game! I was trying to do too much once.
I'm buying
this is
in.
player's guide, right?
I'm
That's
buying
the
in
one I wanna look at.
athletics for.
Clipboard disposal.
Oh no, I already have.
How much XP you got?
14.
And when's the last time you raised your athletics?
Never.
And what is your athletics?
1.
You have 1 athletics? You want to go to 2? Alright, so that costs you 2 XP. Mark it off. So how much did you have?
14 down to 12.
Alright. I'm watching you, Dylan, because you seem to have the propensity to get things to work out in your favor
But
at every turn and pretending ignorance. So.
And after that, I'm unsure. I really would like another gift.
So I want to make sure when you're spending this XP, basically that you're spending the right amount.
I know. That's why I asked what the current
That would be a
rating
Dylan
was.
thing. Oh no, I thought that was only 1. Is that
I
what
was
you
just
thought?
told what it was, so.
You'd be surprised how quick it can.
Attribute, current rating times 4.
Yeah.
Ability, current rating times 2. New ability, cost you 3. Gift, level of gift times 3 for your own breed, tribe, and auspice. Level of gift times 5 from a different breed, tribe, or auspice. And of course, there has to be some spirit that can teach you a gift, or an elder that can potentially teach you a rank 1 gift if you're wanting to look for a rank 1.
I'm doing subterfuge 1 to 2.
Rage is your current rating, Gnosis is your current rating times 2, and Willpower is your current rating. But I don't want you guys just willy-nilly raising shit each time there's downtime, and when you haven't said shit about it. So yeah, you can customize your character, but I don't want you guys to just every time launching yourself up on stuff. Like, it needs to be a little reasonable.
I really would like. I only have 1 dodge. I would like another, but I don't know if I'm going to spend that too. I want to see the gifts first.
So are you nerfing Razor Claws before I get it?
Already nerfed.
No, I like it.
So, did you say gifts are current rating times 3 or times if
Level
it's
of
yours?
gift times 3 for
and
your
then
breed, tribe,
5
and auspice,
if it's
5
not.
from something else.
So I could get my level 2 gift.
Cost
It costs
I'm raising my survival from 1 to 2 and my
Right.
subterfuge from 1 to 2. Seems like a good place to learn those.
6.
Alright. Yep, you
So
can
I could
learn
get
here.
one too.
I mean, you
I probably want a Ragabash gift.
you just need to say, like, you're trying to raise
Limiting what they
shit.
are.
So that's fine. You went from 1 to 2.
I'm raising subterfuge for my persuasion and survival for my resist toxin. Make those
Alright.
both better.
And so, you spent all your XP?
Yeah, I have 1 left.
Okay.
So I don't think I can buy anything with that.
I go buy 2 level 2 gifts of my trap though.
So, Brad, you should have 1 permanent glory and 5 permanent wisdom.
There is not that
Is that what
many.
you have?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do I need for the next level?
From each
Does it
different
say?
tribe.
There's some in
Like
here.
write it?
You
I don't know if
need
they're
to
the
get
same or not.
2 permanent glory, 1 permanent
Looks like you
honor,
have a different
Oh
foot.
wait, hang on. 2 permanent glory, 1 permanent honor,
and 2 more permanent wisdom.
so 7 wisdom.
Yeah.
Alright.
About the rest of you, are you confused about the renown you should have?
I have 1 of each.
Okay.
It's not
you
too
should,
bad.
So you should now have 7 of each. Sorry, not 7 each. You should have 7 total,
7 total.
but you don't do.
Permanent levels.
Per-
Permanent levels on your renown.
I have 1 of each.
Alright, so. You should have 7 if you're going to be a foster. I know you
Should
didn't
he not level up anyway?
You didn't earn the renown. Yeah, you should have started with 1. You
Yeah,
should have started with 3 of any combo.
Oh, 3 of any. Oh,
I don't think he started with
I didn't.
Yeah, he didn't start with me. As much as
I didn't know I started with any.
Even though you didn't do some of this other shit, we'll just say you fucking did some shit with your other pack.
You're at the very bottom of rank 2.
You should have 7
Permanent.
permanent on any combination. Just 7 permanent dots. So
You get to level up a little bit more than us.
I don't think you have wisdom, so
I was gonna put 1 on wisdom, 3 on
Yeah.
glory.
you would probably have more glory and honor than you would wisdom.
Yeah.
Probably not too much honor.
Yeah.
Definitely more glory than anything.
Well,
He might have
Silver
some.
Fangs
He
are-
might have some honor.
He was a little dishonorable at first, for sure. He'd have to earn it, I feel like.
What's the problem, AJ?
I'm looking for all.
Yeah, I think
Well-
that's the wrong
Who
book.
wants to look?
Yeah, you're looking at the wrong one.
Here, keep that spot. You're gonna want to go there.
Like the pencils. Okay, so all these gifts. I guess I'm looking for bone arms, because that would be what.
Oh, man,
gifts
this-
that they
I can
could
show you
teach
my bonar.
Oh, just look at the.
Oh,
type of-
just-
look at the type of spirit that teaches it.
Yeah.
Okay, where
It'll
So-
say that in the description.
The Bonars can't necessarily teach you
everything.
any of their gifts, but there are more likely to be spirits here that can teach their gifts.
So when it says when you look at the description,
Yeah.
towards the bottom, it'll say what.
I told you guys they're. So if it says rat on there, they definitely have rat spirits that can teach it.
I'm broke on XP now.
AJ can do the rod zap. It's a level 2 gift from Nemesis. Rod
Wait,
zap?
what now?
If she succeeds, her opponent loses 2 willpower and 2 rage. You have to spend a gnosis to do it and roll.
I mean, I can kind of do that. Wait, is that just like an ability that I would have?
It's a level 2 gift.
Yeah, you have to learn it. It's like 5.
A spirit of hate teaches this gift.
What is it? Curse of Hatred?
Definitely 5 XP.
Yeah, you can't learn that here.
Actually, that'd be 10 XP. It's for level 2.
So if you want to learn, if you
If
want
it's
to learn
his,
something
it's
that you
six.
can't learn here, you want to save your XP.
Hate, though?
Unless you
Is
decide
that-
you don't
It's a
care,
mess.
you're gonna spend it anyways on something else.
Interesting.
Because they're hated.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think I should probably take those gifts. So, is it resist toxin? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it'll cost you 5.
Using 4 left over. Toxin, right?
Yeah.
And then raises claws is 4.
Razor claws, yeah. I can teach
What
that.
page are you on for
Is
the
it
guess?
I mean,
No, 135.
Yeah,
but
no,
that's not the
Yeah,
you want
they're
to
on the-
yeah.
That's. I was wondering. I couldn't find it.
You got one left now?
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe you can look. Here's Ragabash.
Oh man, Burrow's kind of cool, actually.
It is kind of cool.
I looked at Call of the Worm.
Don't worry, Heath probably get it.
I'll probably take it next
Yeah,
time.
that's fine. I think it's fun.
Plus, I have it's manipulation performance, so I have 7 dice worth.
I don't know. In my mind, if you can flush the worm from hiding or lure it into an ambush, it's pretty good.
I would
Is the recording?
Yeah, we got that.
It's probably the highlight of you don't know.
Everybody leveling up, I take it.
Taking the Forgotten Ragabash with this gift and steals something
I
from
think
the
resist
target,
toxin and razor claws.
and his
It's
victim
pretty
will
good.
forget that she ever possessed the
Frontline
item.
battle stuff. That's all I'm really good at, anyways.
Since the unnatural is kind of interesting, and apparently any spirit servant of God can teach it. Would that include a rat? I would imagine.
What are you talking about?
Since the unnatural, it says any spirit servant of God can teach it.
I mean, no, not actually a rat. But you guys can save your XP and go back to your Karn here shortly.
Yeah, I might be doing
See what
that.
you can learn there.
Yeah, can I learn?
But if you want resist toxin, like this
Gotta
is
grab
the
it
place.
now.
This is
That's
the
fine.
place for that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Never know if we'll come back here or not.
Is there a chameleon spirit here? A chameleon spirit? I want blissful ignorance.
I looked at drinks.
Blissful ignorance.
Yeah,
What's
that's
that?
That's kind
The
of
group
like
can become completely invisible to all
mind
senses
manipulation, man.
or monitoring devices by remaining still.
It's kind of good.
The chameleon spirit uses this gift. If you spend a willpower, you roll dexterity plus a stealth, difficulty 7. Each success subtracts
Mine's being
a success from whoever's trying to find you.
Dang, that's actually not bad.
Allows us to have a personal dialogue without anybody getting looks and checks.
But I have to remain still to do it.
What are you talking about?
Blissful ignorance.
Yeah, they can teach that here.
Are they here?
Mhm.
It requires a chameleon spirit.
Well, why are you trying to lure your way out of it?
Yeah, why would you
That's
not want that?
Well,
If the
I
DM
just-
says you can
because
learn
I-
it,
Are you
you
sure
say
we
yes,
can do
sir.
yours?
May I have another?
Or-
no, it's because I literally just asked
They
if
have
there was chameleon spirit.
okay,
You
but
said
they
no.
have stealth totem here, so.
Okay.
Oh, Spirit of the Bird. You can fly from them.
Dude, Actinic gifts are badass. Actinic gifts, they got Spirit of the Bird and Spirit of the Fish.
Oh, look at the.
So I had an
Water.
Actinic character and I was like, I can fly, I can go in the water.
And
You can breathe underwater?
Yeah.
You can breathe underwater and swim as fast as you can run in his boat.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's fucking busted.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Actina, Children of Gaia, they both have like awesome gifts. Tribal gifts. Some of the other ones
Oh,
sometimes
they have
are kinda
invisibility.
meh. Their totem is a stealth war totem, so yeah, he can teach that if you want to learn that.
So down here on the Silver Fang gifts, like there's a Luna's armor. It says level 2, but it's a Children of Gaia.
Yeah, some of them
Means
cross
some-
over.
Yeah, some of them are both.
Oh, okay.
It's just telling you
Just
that's
telling
where the
you.
description
Yeah.
is.
Okay.
speed for 3 days without rest, food, or water.
I'll challenge.
Messenger or something like that.
I'll
And
challenge
you must
Gorilla
sleep for 3 days
for
after
my
that.
ability to get to fall.
Oh.
Alright. He fights you, and
Draw manipulation.
what?
Or are we wrestling?
You can tell he's going to defeat you, but he lets you win.
Oh.
After you know he can defeat him.
What were they fighting?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And I guess I'm gonna have to do the same kind of thing. Because I'm also a rune.
I figured Gorilla would like me, so I was gonna
Alright.
So that's what I would do
go on a
too.
suicide mission.
Okay. He fights you as well, and you can't get him either.
Don't they get to choose the
But he has a
terrain?
soft spot because we were gonna go suicide with him, right?
Yeah, he lets you guys get up there.
Alright. Level 2?
Clients, we are no more.
Where's the children?
AJ, the Mario Master, still won't play Hollow Knight. So sad.
That's a really good name. It is.
Yeah. Alright.
Here's one here. I'll choose that guy, okay. Oh, those are 20 seconds.
Limited resistance to silver.
Yeah. I can't
Luna's
sense-
armor is legit also.
Say what?
Luna's armor is really good.
It's just a limited,
Make sure you got enough there.
Yeah.
limited protection against silver.
Yeah, so the extra dice you get, only those dice, but they can actually suck silver.
I can't get that gift at all, could I? Because that would negate my weakness.
You definitely
We can't soak silver at all, can we?
I mean, yes and no. I mean, no. I mean, if you have a gift, you can. But it can't
Yeah, I'm
in
as
its
bad
free
as I
form.
can't. Yeah. I can't soak silver at all.
He's mega weak.
What's silver claws? No rune good?
Yeah, I feel like that's like rank 3.
Oh, it was, yeah.
So.
Yep, level 3.
It'd be fine.
I looked. It was 1, Ben. Oh, oops.
It
I had-
also
I hadn't
doubles
looked
the
at it. I hadn't
damage.
looked at
Whoopsie
it.
daisy.
I hadn't looked right there.
I didn't read that part of the card yet.
He's like, he won't. No.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Does.
I'm just going through it and see.
Well-
It was right next to a level 2.
Too
Usually
late
there's
to
a big
rewind
gap.
time now. I guess we'll just have to change it moving forward. Panda, it almost looks nice.
Yeah, that's double gifts I actually want to purchase when we're back at the other farm.
Alright.
Never resist poison.
I
I'm so
think it looks
awesome.
like
I'm
mine,
glad
too.
about that.
Disgusting.
Jeez.
Are we recording that? Is that did we get that?
Holy shit, bro.
I'm gonna see if
Check your underwear.
if somebody will
That was
dedicate
dry and
a
musical.
rock to me like somebody else has.
Right, costume dedication?
If they'll just dedicate a rock to me so I can sharpen my claws.
Oh. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, yeah, I'll do the same thing.
What are we doing?
I also want to dedicate a rock.
Dedicate a rock?
So I can use more razor claws ability.
Oh, you guys have razors.
Because I always like forget that, actually use that before battle. It's really dumb.
Bro,
What are
that fart
some
didn't even smell.
gifts that you guys would recommend from different tribes?
Mother's gift or mother's touch.
I can't take it.
Resist
Spirit speech.
Oh, resist pain. Where's that?
Resist pain, huge.
Which
Persuasion
who's that?
would be nice.
Cinnarone?
Sense worm.
I have no idea.
Filodox. I think Children of Gaia have it.
Everyone should have sense worm at some point. I feel like.
Yeah, Sense Worm is busted.
Yeah, it's really good.
I wouldn't say it's
Especially
busted,
if you're a scout, it's really good.
Yeah,
If you
for
just
sure.
call, if you just call a worm, you don't need to sense a red.
No, that's true.
There's
But
just 16
sometimes
things out
it's-
there.
Sometimes it's important to sense how strong that worm is.
Dang, Luna's.
Nah, he's
Luna's
just
armor
mono
is-
red. It
So
doesn't matter how strong
It
it is.
gives
He
you
needs to
bonus
die
soak
immediately
dice,
or
unless it's silver.
retreat.
Nice.
So level 2 is 6, right?
Resist pain?
No, a level 1 of my tribe, 6.
Level 1 of your tribe is
Level
3.
2, 6.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down to
Did,
6.
Did,
What?
did he say you could learn it?
Yeah,
Oh.
blissful ignorance.
Oh, both ignorance.
What
Get my
did you do?
abilities up.
So how much XP do you have now?
6. I had 12. So I had 14, spin 2.
Alright.
And resist pain.
So you got blissful ignorance.
This actually sounds kind of neat.
They can't teach resist pain here, but I think Boar will
Back
teach
at-
you resist pain.
Or
That's where I learned mine was
Boar.
lore.
How much did it cost? What's the current rating times on a level 1 gift from another tribe? Yeah, I feel like we all need resist pain.
Yeah, wouldn't hurt.
it came in pretty handy. I was at -5, but I didn't care. I had
Yeah, I'll
like
just
a
try to learn
knee
resist
busted
pain when-
sideways, dangling out, still just over there, fucking getting it.
I'll just learn resist
Just a flesh wound.
It would be nice if someone else that had a bunch of gnosis, or at least a moderate amount, took Mother's Touch.
What's it take to roll?
That would make us invincible. Intelligence and medicine.
Yeah, I got
I
nothing
have
there.
intelligence. I have no medicine.
I actually have 5 noses, but I couldn't actually use
I mean,
them
that
as
one's not
such.
real good at it.
I don't have any XP.
If we get back to our shrine, I want to learn resist pain.
You mean back to 4.
Yeah, they're still
Back to
good
the
to teach
war.
that.
Okay. Just let me know when.
Didn't Ilog teach one of you or some of you resist pain?
Man, taught
I
me a
don't
long time
remember.
ago.
I had
Probably
yeah.
me.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it later, so it was probably from him.
It'll cost me 5 and I'll have 1 left.
Alright, is that what you want to do?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Alright, so lockdown continues for 2 months and just keeps going. And the reports are that Terminus and the Duke are having battles. Usually they send their minions to do
They work for 'em.
damage or attacks. And the lockdown's paid off. The Duke seems to have forgotten about them. And so they decide they're going to wait, and they will summon us or try to send a spirit messenger to us. When it gets closer to the time, they might think they might want to.
Yeah. Maybe we can survive at that time.
They have further plans to try to involve other powers of Scar into doing battle against each other. And so you guys leave?
Send the word when you need us.
Alright.
Need of the
I would be
Vanguard.
glad to do battle.
They say they consider you honorary set members of the Steadfangs, and they will foster you anytime. And
We should be playing the Avengers theme while we're
to give their
Wolves, gather.
Miss Foot and Longstockings say to give their regards to your sept-elders. They'll let them know that they may call you back, and they think you're going to come back, so that or they wouldn't do this. So they let you guys leave the lockdown in the Scar, and you find Boar, and Boar says, "How was the battle?"
There was no battle.
Yeah, that's like one.
That wasn't it.
What was that? That was like a Xantha puberty or something.
Maybe.
He had like a Russian twang to him.
So,
Not a twang, but yeah.
do you want to learn resist pain from him?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, I want XP
You
left.
stay in Illarg/Boar's, actually it's Boar's territory, but you stay in Boar's untainted and uncorrupted
Part of the Umbra.
domain for, maybe a few weeks.
Yeah.
And, yeah, you should have already been here. Jesse.
I was gonna ask about.
Oh, we get rage back?
Yeah, you already got all your rage back.
You have
I
left
mean,
hand
at
versus
some point in
hands
the
on.
last 2 months we were outside.
If you're down willpower, you can get it back when you rank up.
What do you mean?
What ages versus pain? Just so I remember that. I guess it only.
How long does the
I
asterisk
guess I would
last
know
on
what
our
it was.
willpower
I
points
don't know if
for
there's a
adding one?
system for it,
Well, you can't go past.
139.
but-
Go past what?
Can't go past your permanent ranking. Is that what you're asking?
No, I'm just saying, I added a permanent willpower leveling up somewhat recently and you made us put an asterisk. How long does that last?
Oh, just to show that you had raised it recently.
Yeah,
So
but
you
it
couldn't
won't be
just-
recently forever.
Oh, since you
Well, it won't be.
joined the
I mean, yeah, probably the next
Boardon,
main story.
you get-
next story.
What's the next rank?
you get
What's the
temporary
rank?
brawl and temporary.
You don't get
That's
temporary
fast.
Yeah, what's it
For
called?
yours?
Yeah,
It's just a
the
temporary.
What's the name of the
standard
rank?
Alright,
actually?
Because
Just-
I
might as well
Alright,
put
so
a
right
T
now you
in
guys
that.
are
Yeah.
Fosterns.
Okay.
Rank 3 is
Click.
called Audrins.
Cliath.
A-D-R-E-N.
Foster and
And I
Audrin.
need.
So Galliard, you should have 4 permanent glory and 2 permanent wisdom.
Yeah.
To
Exactly.
get to rank 3, you
gotta
need.
get that broke ass.
You actually don't need more glory. You need 2 honor
And,
and
basically
2 wisdom.
more easily regenerate willpower.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So you may want to look at this since you're off the glory train for a minute.
What do I need to get to? What do
That
I
might
need? To,
change your mind.
what do I need to get to rank 3?
Donnie's always going mono red.
I did. I tell you, any combination of 13.
13.
Any combination of 13.
Okay.
Anybody else need to
It's
know
like a
theirs?
green red,
I'm here.
which
Okay,
is
that's
perfect
fair.
for
Oh,
werewolves.
we're at
Okay.
13. Oh, we need to get a 3?
Purge. You need 2 permanent glory, 1
What's
permanent
going on?
honor, and 7 permanent wisdom.
Yeah.
Did I already tell you?
Yeah, I was just double checking.
Riding on these to level up.
Philodox. You need 2 permanent glory, 6 permanent honor, and 2 permanent wisdom.
What do you need?
What you just said.
Your follow.
Now, what do I need for level 3?
Maroon. To become Audrin, you need 6 permanent glory,
I think we were talking about with those circle was drunk.
I actually almost have
3
a
permanent
fifth
honor, and 1 permanent wisdom. So you don't need any more wisdom. You now need glory and honor.
You need 6 honor.
I have 4 already. Almost.
I need 7
All
wisdom.
you need is 600.
No, I need 2 of the other ones.
Oh, okay. Wisdom's so hard.
The
to get.
262.
I need
As long as we're not in the human world around rich people, I can get wisdom.
Super close.
You're super close. Then?
Yeah.
I would need a lot of honor, but the rest I don't need a lot of.
I need 13.
In Boris territory, there's
wow.
plenty
Yeah.
of
I need 6
I
more.
need
votes.
2.
good
I need
spirit
262
beasts
and you
to
only need
hunt.
2.
You all enjoy
I
a
need
bit of
4.
rest in Boris domain,
I needed 4
and
too.
he then escorts you back to your pack of the rising moon
With the 8 total. What do you?
in the
We
Umbra.
got 10 total.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
He needs 13 total.
Any combination. That's why it's a little easier.
And
okay.
since Boar will escort you there, you can follow him on his airt, so you don't have the normal run-ins. I'm just gonna skip past all that. We're not gonna do any encounters. He remembers how he got there the first time he was looking for you, or this last time he was looking for you, and so he takes the same spirit track. And you get back home. So you've all been gone for
A year.
A year.
yeah, roughly a year.
Wow, that hasn't been that long.
So I want you guys to age up another year.
Heck yeah, I'm almost 18.
I'm 19.
Should be 18.
No, I'm 17 now.
I didn't have an age right now. I'm just gonna say I'm 18.
I'm 3 years old now.
That's
That is weird.
50% increase in age? Man,
Damn.
you're gonna need to retire soon.
I've seen some stuff. Totally seen some shit. Alive for 3 years. 3 long
What's your
years.
lifespan?
It's like 12 minutes or something. It's not good.
12 years.
It's something like that. It's over 15 years.
So, Selena, running water. It's like been a long time since you guys left out, and if you remember, Boar was like, "I can't have my children." Oh, it's much more Xantha
Yeah.
too. I actually got his voice from the Spawn cartoon on HBO. which I liked, but now I've lost it.
I have no memory of this place.
I've no memory of his voice.
Oh, is it Milwaukee? Oh. Yes, this is where we're at.
Okay.
I wouldn't say that's Elhard, but
It's not.
Sure.
That's not him.
oh,
That's his voice. But when it gets dramatic, is where it really sounds like it.
Sure. So next Tuesday? Okay. Sounds good. Alright. Love you. Bye.
Where's that clown?
Have you guys seen this, by the way?
No. I've seen
It's
the
actually
movie.
pretty badass.
Touching himself.
What'd she say? Like,
She's talking about Jeff's birthday thing.
it's not tonight, is it?
It's next week.
Oh, okay.
What is this?
Do the Spawn cartoon. So, I took his voice in distress, and I tried to basically use it for LR.
I know it was really weird sounding.
Yeah. But if you watch that cartoon, you'll hear LR's voice, which I ripped from Spawn when he gets all dramatic.
It's almost cringy.
Yeah, it is. It's really weird. Oh shit, is that recording? I didn't copy Spawn.
spiritual successor.
Don't charge me! So... Yeah, shit. Does she want me to call her?
No. She was inviting me.
For what?
A birthday dinner for Jeff next week.
My name's Jeff.
Yeah, we explained it, dude.
It's true.
You
I didn't
can't
say I did. It's just saying, looks cool. So I'm looking for a wolf spirit.
So... You're welcomed back by the Sept, but the elders call you and your mentors in straight away. And your mentors talk to you first if you have mentors.
Yeah,
So
I
that's
do.
what you,
Psycho
Ten Ring,
Wiener's
Psycho
mine.
Wiener, and Colin.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Psycho Wiener.
Is that why you named him
That's my
Psycho
father.
Wiener?
That's what the guru called him
I
now.
mean, they just call them Crazy Wiener. I just changed it to Psycho Wiener because I liked it better. After he broke the litany and spawned this, they named him Psycho Wiener.
Oh, your mentors are
And that part of them letting him leave was that he had to bear the name for the rest of his life. Red Talon's no joke. They're fucking brutal.
So wait, so metas are meant to breed?
They can't breed. They're sterile.
Oh, then how did he break the litany?
Werewolves are supposed to
His
mate.
father isn't a metis.
A menace is made by a werewolf and a wolf mating, right?
No.
Metis is a...
Two werewolves mating.
Yeah.
We're not werewolves aren't supposed to do that.
No.
No, it's a law.
I didn't know
Because that's the
That's the
That's
product.
result is you get a freaking
The
deformed.
greatest warrior ever to exist. So no.
What a shame.
talk to us?
Yes. So your mentors talk to you before they say, you know, been gone for quite a
Donnie
while.
does it too.
Doing great work.
Weren't expecting
bounce.
Yeah.
you to be gone that
I've
long.
always done that. Yep.
The Moon River Pack has suffered. They've lost one of their members in a mission that they did. But basically, they say, you know, you're still on the hook for this.
But Coldwind, I'm a foster now.
We are foster.
I can sense this.
Are we all there, or is it just them and the mentors?
It's just them and their mentors.
Okay.
He says,
And I'm
Toast.
the leader of the pack now.
Top still on hook.
interesting.
You gotta give me some tips. They're not listening very well because they just want to fight stuff.
It's been a shaky leadership.
You're not there.
Yeah, he's got a
Yeah,
mentor.
I've got a mentor.
Oh, it's all of us
Yeah.
with all of our mentors?
Yeah,
Yeah, we all
pretty
together.
I
much.
thought it was one on
Because
one.
they're kind of in a pack-ish, your mentors. They don't have a pack.
So
pack,
he has a
but-
mentor, then I wouldn't say that.
So we can
Because
take,
he's one of the ones
take
that doesn't
leadership.
listen.
Oh. Fair enough.
We can
Rewind
mentor
time.
other people, other werewolves.
I mean, right now, rank ones might want to challenge you to get to rank 2. I mean, that could happen.
Oh, yeah, don't I have to fight something? I need to fight a rank 2 still.
They say you've been gone for roughly a year, and they honestly thought you died, and they were considering coming to look for you.
So you've forgotten about our past actions now, right?
No, they tell you. They say you still got to suffer this, but suffer it in you know, good standing. I guess that's not the right word, but they just say suffer this. You know, it'll pass. And
Slap on the wrist inbound.
they want to debrief your pack.
Can't be as worse as eating rat shit.
I'm just getting pissed and shit on.
Yeah.
So Selena and Running Water have summoned you. The Moon River Pack. Everyone's like surprised because everybody kind of thought you were dead. And you've been summoned by the elders, Selena and Running Water. And so they debrief you. They want to hear all about it. And I assume you tell them you.
Yeah, I tell them everything.
Yeah.
And as truthfully as possible.
So if you guys don't have
It's a
it written
little
down, you
embellishment.
write
It's a little
down
bit of
under your
embellishment.
allies list, the Scepter is still in the scar.
I don't have any allies. Oh, I do have allies.
I think I made.
They also say they weren't expecting you. First of all, they thought you might be dead. And like I said, and then they were like, you know, how did it come that you've raised your rank to fostering? And I assume you tell them about
Slay some greater
slaying
spirits.
some of the Lords of Scar.
Yeah, just a couple of the lords. 2 or 3.
Well,
I embellish my stories only a little bit. Not so much to where it's unbelievable, but
Just add a
I
little
did
bit.
kill.
honestly,
Two Lords of
the
Scar,
Black
actually,
Molly battle, I
so.
fucked up. Otherwise, you know.
Yeah, I definitely
And
brag
you
about that one.
charisma performance to tell a cool story of our travels.
Yeah.
I'm getting in on this. I got persuasion.
I don't.
I'm not using words.
He's just trying to tell an
Cool
epic
story,
story.
yeah.
And as he's telling the epic story, I like reenact some of my like attacks.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So
Got
like
more
kind of
subterfuge now.
helping him. Like,
Got another
then
die.
I was there, and I killed Black Molly.
4 successes.
No, use persuasion on some storytelling.
Nice job.
Oh, what was the difficulty?
Are we all rolling?
If
No.
you have something to roll.
Heath helped you. He only got 2 successes, but
I got
you did
3.
4.
Yeah.
So Heath makes up for your 4 and gets you like 5,
Correct.
basically.
Bard fighter.
Yeah.
The tale's
3 level
incredible.
bard, 6 level fighter.
I also recite my poem that I said we got in the church.
The elders say so. The Sept of Stillfangs performed the rites of accomplishment on you and made you fostering.
I didn't find a level 2
Tobe
yet.
is a foster.
We all-
Brad never
Tobe
did
is
his,
a
or Dylan.
foster.
I'll make sure it's known what I did, or I talk to the elder, lost leadership, I just hand it over.
Oh, you go ahead and tell that part of the story. You say that the elder pretty much basically tried to punish you.
Yeah.
Right. Well, they ask you, so they say, so now that you're fostering as well, is this leadership the same, or is it switching?
It's fine as is for the time being.
For the time being.
All right. They say everyone will need to know that. Well, they say, well, unfortunately, Valric, your pack must now be punishment for your mere break of the veil.
So funny.
Before you guys. They say,
Me and Donnie came here to report this anyway.
Yeah, we did.
It'd just be so funny if you're the pack leader now you get the punishment, and then like Donnie like resumes control afterwards or something.
you're
Alright, I think he's-
ostracized from the sept,
We await your judgment.
and they perform a voice of the jackal on you, and they send you into Springfield, and they tell you you can't come back for 3 months.
Dang.
What's voice of jackal?
That's
So whenever you guys-
it's a humiliation, right?
It's a,
Or
it's a punishment, right? So when you guys talk, or
Oh, I remember that. I think I have that. I looked at that.
I need to write down some
so
howls.
it's a rite of punishment.
You have to learn them, I think.
You do?
I know 2.
I know 4.
Can you teach me them?
I know.
I don't know how that works, but I know 2 of
I
them.
learned it from. I learned one.
No one
from
will
the-
teach you the rites of a
No,
chord.
a howl.
Howls?
Oh, the howl.
Mm,
I
yeah,
have 2 howls.
People can maybe teach you howls.
I know Anthem of War and Cry of Elation.
Yeah, I know a couple, but not
Cry
those
of
ones.
Elation, one I use a lot.
I know a humiliation howl.
Alright, I'll look at it.
I know the wail of foreboding and the call of succor. Call for succor.
Suckered?
Call for succor. It's like
Oh.
call for
Actually,
help, I think.
they don't do voice of the jackal on you guys. They're
Yeah,
not gonna
calling
go
for
that
help.
far. They do the rite of ostracism. All the sept turns their back on you. Your mentors too, and Selena banishes you forthwith for
In the
You walk.
kingdom of Wolfton.
Banish
for
both
for the cycle of
Wolf Town.
3
Moon
full
cycles.
cycles of the moon. And so this rite estranges the punished guru from their tribe sept and sometimes their pack, but not in this case. You're all being punished as a pack. Tribe will thereafter treat the individual as a non-entity. They are ignored as much as possible and forced to fend for themselves. No hostile actions are taken.
Percentile to kill a rich person during this
Guru
3
have been
months.
known, Guru have been known to injure ostracized werewolves accidentally. So they tell you,
Don't be seen.
yeah, you probably shouldn't be seen.
Seen by other guru.
In a life and death situation, the tribe, friends, packmates might aid the offender, but even then only grudgingly. Otherwise, the punished guru is ignored utterly. So they make a circle. The sept makes a circle around you guys. Each participant calls out once to Gaia, then to her brethren, the name of the offender. So all your names get called out individually, one after the other. And then
I wasn't even part of the pack.
they say, of all Gaia's children, I have no such brother or sister. The speaker turns Widdershins to face away from the circle. Once all present have spoken, they drift away into the night.
I could have done that before we left.
Nope. So you have to spend
Took a while.
3 months away from the sept.
Shit, now we can't even learn gifts.
And they say, you know, if you cause any more problems, you know, you
We'll be
might
dealt with.
not, you might, well, I mean, if you break the litany again, obviously you're going to be in big trouble. They're going to come hunt you down. But, you know, if you cause problems or, you know, do some stupid shit, you know, that won't be looked well upon either. So your mentors tell you to keep your heads down and just come back after 3 months.
Hey, well, before when we're talking to our mentors, I want to ask them: is there a way to learn gifts when we're not at the car?
He says, well, yes, as long as you can summon or find the appropriate spirit that teaches it, I guess.
I'll have to get on my third is back.
Good luck. Keep your heads low.
So what acts break the litany? Like I need to know.
Being in front of somebody.
Ask your lawyer.
I'm a lawyer.
Your judge.
I just shortened those. That's what all the ones are.
So combat the worm whenever, or you know wherever. What is that? Like,
Slay the worm wherever they are.
okay, well, if you
Yeah,
don't,
you don't
do that,
allow
that's breaking the
infestor,
litany?
basically.
If you
What?
don't do that, you're breaking the litany.
Essentially means like if you know there's a worm causing trouble, you do nothing to let fester as part of the problem.
Accept an honorable
And keep in mind, those of you that are trying to get honor renown, you definitely don't want to fuck
higher
up.
rank.
This won't help you if you fuck
So
this
you
up.
were fucking.
Oh, I can fuck this all kinds of.
They were breaking the litany when you guys were listening.
So
to
I
like
guess
it.
after
Like
this
with the
whole
boss
thing
when
and after
you
they
were,
pass us out,
rank 1, and
Tobo.
when you guys disobeyed him, wanting to go fight the dude, that was breaking the litany.
Technically, give me permission.
I guess he kind of did, but then he changed.
Not the
his
second time though.
I didn't do it. I came back.
Alright, so where do you guys stay in Springfield?
I
Just
go.
wanna-
I turn
with my
on
brothers.
You go find your brothers?
Yeah. With my
Alright.
brothers.
They're
Told
like,
not good with
"Thought
the
you were
human
dead."
head.
Don't eat.
Nah, man, just doing some cool
Hey,
secret werewolf
You
shit.
guys go with him?
Yeah, before we get there,
You all
no more,
going?
no more rich person shenanigans.
What are you talking about? I don't have any
You gotta stay
problems.
away from. Make sure you can stay in like the sewers.
Don't
or
menaces
something.
eat humans.
Sewers. I'm gonna go out,
Red
man.
Fox.
You're red on. That's breaking the litany.
I know, but
My brothers are gonna want to go out if we're off for 3
sweet under
months.
So Alpha,
piss off a lot of
you
times.
give
Yeah, alright,
orders?
What?
You- Either of you give any orders
I
here?
don't even know if I can. I don't know what rank I am. Or Nightwing made it seem like I'm just barely above Toad.
Okay.
That's true. And Nightwing has come to you and been like, we need to let these guys know where they rank now. After they left. They're at the
It's
bottom,
true.
right?
Yep. Don't rub it in though.
Oh, I mean, I'll try not to.
Alright. You guys got any contacts here?
Keith says, yeah, boys, but we better keep our heads down, but we probably better stay together so we can keep everybody honest, right?
That's right.
Alright.
I'm gonna be with my brothers. I don't think there's enough room for all of us there, though.
But they had the Worm Pro water. We gotta keep them safe.
I mean, I'm just saying there's not enough space for us all to live in that house, maybe.
Toad will
could
follow
try.
leader on this one.
I don't know.
Toad don't know much
I don't know
about
anything about this city.
human civilization.
Ah, you'll follow the leader this time when it suits you, huh?
I don't respond. I look around nervously.
Nightwing's a number.
So you gotta stay.
How did you say it? 59 or 39?
Oh, that reminds me. You were 7.
That makes you 71.
What? No. No. Pink Death can't be 71.
I'm gonna use.
You're at the bottom, says Nightwing.
Unless, of course,
I'm gonna use
I'm the
their,
71st most powerful werewolf in the Guru Nation. Don't be sad.
We have fun. You guys are hard, right?
army.
You don't know about that.
Oh! Okay.
Not since you got here.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, she's also like, where have you been? What happened? I thought you were dead. I kept expecting you to call me, but...
I had to go away for a while.
Where have you been?
So did she? What all did she see at the Worm Pro? I mean, I know she got attacked by Airtouche. She saw me
Eric, how
freak
do-
out.
You closed the door, remember?
Yeah, but she was still there.
Well, she wasn't inside, was she?
She was.
She was inside the office when you did all that? I don't remember that.
She ran out. He was about to rape her. Or something.
Yeah, Donnie came in whenever he was about to like rape her or something.
Oh yeah, boy, I want to talk to you.
No, it's classic.
But I don't know. Just, what else? What all did she see? I guess.
I mean, she doesn't. I mean, I guess you didn't really talk to her about it, but.
So like, I'll just ask her like, what all do you remember from the Beth Pro?
Well, she's just like, it was a nightmare, you know, that stupid oaf tried to rape me, and.
She saw his arm, right? His arm was like gonna try to grab her like out of his stomach.
Oh man, he's about to recruit her.
She doesn't really remember.
She's gonna be the newest werewolf.
Okay.
I don't know how that works.
Me neither.
Like, how does a guru mate with a human, but not tell the human that he's a werewolf?
Or...
I mean, if you, it wasn't at nighttime.
I'm back in
you wouldn't
town
have
for a few months.
necessarily
If
any
you wanna
issues.
get dinner,
Be like a
hang
dragon
out,
in human
some fun.
form.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, you just keep it a
Yeah.
secret from the
When you
human
freeze.
the whole time.
Alright.
You're just hooking up.
She's like,
It's
that's
not
not
that
bad.
Sure. What do you want?
So that's not breaking the litany if you just fuck a human and get her pregnant?
That's actually what you're supposed to do.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what you're
werewolves aren't
supposed to
supposed to
do.
make
Take her
children.
with
Yeah.
That's the only way to
Figure
reproduce.
to it. Really nice.
And what is your charisma?
Not good.
What is it?
One.
What? You
Wow.
erase that.
You ever took fighting?
Are you giving us these inspiring speeches with
Yeah.
one charisma? None of that shit should have
Because
counted
my
even.
performance is 3.
And he has sharp existence.
My performance is 3.
Okay, but
Now,
the
I can-
charisma's 1. You're not
my
selling that
manipulation
performance.
4.
That good.
Like I can manipulate the fuck out of you if I want to.
That is more believable then.
Not in a likable way though.
Yeah, it'd be
Well,
like,
you know that.
You know that. One charisma, I'm not gonna like it.
yeah, you're gonna be. It's gonna be hard for you to
I can
really sell
manipulate
it.
you without you knowing that it's.
You can manipulate Taupe into a
Not
trash
charisma.
can if you tell him there's a worm inside it.
You're not role playing that one charisma very well.
I am.
No, not really.
I roll for him.
You
What do
have
you
poor
mean?
charisma. Making friends is harder for you than most.
I don't have many friends.
Maybe
Well,
seven.
because you go on suicide
Two
missions
is
also.
average. People think you're kind of friendly and fairly easy to get along with. 3 is good. You generally
Yeah, if he was at 2, it'd be
trust
more
you.
believable. 1 is too low for what you've been doing. Especially for a bard. 1 charisma.
Yeah, I would advise you to raise that.
Well, give me 10 XP.
You probably
Is it that much?
should have already tried it.
It's not that much, is it?
Current range times 4.
Yeah, so it's 8. I have 1, so I need 7.
It's not horrible.
No, you need 4, right?
It's not horrible
You
until you
four.
raise it to 4.
It's time.
Current rating times 1.
4
Yeah,
times
it'd be
1.
4.
Yeah, 4 times
What's
1
the
is
second dot though?
Yeah.
It's whatever your current dot is.
Current
times
rating.
4.
Yeah, it's 4
Times
times
4.
1.
Your current rating is 1.
Oh. I always get mixed up.
So,
Have you lost XP putting in?
You want to change that real fast?
Do you have XP
Or
for
no?
that? 'Cause that would make a lot of sense if your charisma was a 2 instead of a 1.
I guess I'll drop class then. That'll give me
You
4.
can always get that. Isn't
Right.
that a tribe gift for
Or
you or
3.
something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think War can also probably cheat you.
That's 3.
Probably.
3. So that
He's
gives
the
me
spirit of
4.
war and claw. is
Yeah,
war.
he does have
So that'd be
tusks, or
perfect.
what are they called? Hoops?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know how that would work, but
Not exactly
War's a greater
claws.
spirit.
I feel like that will
Sharpens his
do
tusks.
more, be better for you than.
Raise a claw.
It makes his
At
character
the moment,
Alright,
you need
alright,
more
fair enough,
charisma.
fair enough.
Good balancing.
0 XP now.
What is your appearance?
3. That's all that really matters. Let's be real.
I mean,
Let's be real.
On first impression, for
Do
sure.
you have 1 appearance?
But I have 4 charisma.
I have 1 appearance too. That's why I'm
You
being
get
Gator
there
shit.
once,
I
usually
patchy
on my
skin.
fucking-
You need to write your
Yeah.
description down since you have 1.
so during your
It
exile,
doesn't make a big difference.
the rest of you going to do anything specific?
Yeah,
I don't know.
You're hanging out with your brothers.
I,
He's going on dates.
I'll probably be out in
ask
public
Jeb at some
a little
point
bit.
when if he can find me a wolf spirit.
I'll also go to Jeb, and I'll be like, I want to go hunting. Told
gonna
hasn't
spray
been
her.
on a good hunt since we've been in the swamp.
I guess it's not raining anymore.
Nightwind says this is a horrible punishment for me. I feel like I'm getting punishment more than you guys. It doesn't seem fair.
Why do you feel that?
I am exiled to the city.
Can we not leave the city? Was our instructions to stay in Springfield?
He says, now boys, we really should be sticking together.
Yeah. I don't know the city at all, guys.
I mean, a couple people might be able to crash in my place, but not all of us.
He's like, Nightwind and Token, you guys definitely shouldn't just be running up by
Absolutely.
yourselves.
Nightwind, you could come to my
Yeah,
brother's
what do you
place
wear?
if you need
Like,
it.
I'm basically wearing a clown now.
I got it wrote down.
I
That's
got
right.
it. Yeah, he's got it wrote down.
Donnie has his.
I don't
clothes
even
written
know
down.
any better, so I haven't even bothered to change clothes.
Blue and white striped pants, pink and yellow polka dot shirt, one brown boot, one white tennis shoe.
So did like his
Oh,
original?
I put a yellow one.
Did he just never have clothes and you guys just walked into a thrift shop and just like, hey, wear this?
No,
Donnie
we bought
just
it
bought him
from Walmart.
stuff.
What the fuck?
Specifically to make him look funny.
And the
So
thing
it could
is,
be
Hope
a
has
cons-
no idea that this is wrong because I'm not part of human
Okay,
society
so-
at all. So,
So I guess I've never brought this up. Like, why do you wear that shit, man?
oh, Romulus said to wear it.
Yeah, you might.
Apparently, the human flesh bags wear these things.
You may or
Yeah,
may not have any encounters
but
necessarily.
that's doesn't look.
I assume you're
normal.
all going to stay
Super
in Hamid?
conspicuous. I
Right.
feel like we could do better.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna stay in Hamid?
Like, is it?
Yeah.
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 Isn't
I'll
the
be in
point
the lab
not to
room,
be
'cause
seen by
I'm-
people? You're
I'm
just
very-
an ice soldier.
I wouldn't know any better.
Big Jason.
You picked old clothes out.
Maybe we should get to some real clothes so we
Sure,
can be
yeah.
incognito. Before we get in more trouble here.
Oh, my appearance. I have silver hair, blue eyes. I wear just black jeans and a gray hoodie.
He tells you off to the side that
Whose is this?
even Jeb maybe shouldn't be trusted to be off by himself
Brad, I
necessarily.
believe.
It's Nightwind's current. It's Nightwind's current.
Alright, so we're gonna enact the buddy system. Except Taupe and Nightwind can't be buddies.
I'll take Nightwind for this one.
He's too low down, anyways. I don't know if I should associate with him.
Oh, I see how it is.
I'm messing with you.
It's one of our greatest warriors, Nightwind. Come on.
Jeb, new best buddy.
Nightwind says, stay with Jeb then.
You're
Are all
proving
of
a
you
little
from
more
the
useful
city?
here recently, Nightwind.
Oh, are all of you from Springfield? So the only person.
We gotta be the healing crew for this pack. You and I gotta keep each other up, because we can't do it ourselves.
I like never use Calabro.
Yeah, it's pretty rare.
Hey, can you hear me though?
Unless you're fair Glabro, like him.
Yeah.
This goes along.
I'm Jason the bodybuilder.
Yeah, I think mine might be in there. Oh no, this is mine. That's my crying ass form.
Wow. Wow. What's he? Let's see.
You're painting mine
The
anyway.
red
you.
box.
Pretty solid.
I like it. Why isn't you going here?
He's in the red box.
I ask,
Dylan's.
we might not be able to leave Springfield then, but can we at least go into Umbra and hunt some game?
I don't know. Did they give us limitations?
Your mentors said not to fuck it up.
But did they say we couldn't go anywhere?
Basically, they didn't exile you to Springfield necessarily per se. They did kind of say that, but they didn't. Doesn't mean necessarily to stay there.
He was banished from the Sept for a while.
They knew he had some kinfolk. Your mentors warned you that there may be other kinfolk of the Sept watching you guys. So if you see somebody watching you, you know, you probably just need to chill and pretend like you don't see them.
Okay.
Unless you sense some alarm or something, obviously.
So, can we go out in the woods outside of Springfield? I wanna hunt some fresh meat.
Let's talk to your buddy about it.
Who's my buddy? You didn't give me a partner.
I have to choose your partner?
Romulus.
Do we have 7?
I don't know.
How many do we have? There's us
And
5 plus 2
the new guy.
NPCs.
So-called number 69. So I'm 70 now.
Probably shouldn't have the lowest two as a team. Doesn't make sense.
There has to be a team of 3 amongst us.
And I don't know the city at all, so I wouldn't be the person.
I mean, I'm gonna be going off by myself on these dates. If that's okay. I'll come right back. Matters. You send somebody to watch, I guess.
That's fine.
I do need to keep an eye on some of our members.
Ten
So I
Ring-
won't point at anyone, I guess.
So Ten Rings told you that he thought them telling you to stay in Springfield was like a test,
Singapore.
Oh yeah.
and you know you shouldn't fuck it
I
up.
have one already. I don't know.
No,
where
that's no
it's at,
problem,
but-
10 Rings. I'll just be my brothers.
Sure we have them now.
Just catching up on time lost.
And
Alright.
I have a few guns too.
I go to Jed. Can we go through the veil? There might be spirit there, or like physical spirit there that we can eat.
If you're gonna go on the Emperor, you gotta have at least a team of 3.
Or we could go to Walmart in Springfield.
What's
He,
up?
he's
They
like,
have
why
What's
are
a
we-
Walmart?
Why are
It's a
we
place where you
splitting
can buy
up into
meat
buddies?
to eat.
Shouldn't we
Fresh
just all
meat.
be in one
I
location?
tilt my
Well, we
head.
can't.
Eat.
You didn't have enough
Yeah,
room
We're like,
for all that.
buy. Let's
Then
buy.
you just go camp out.
Store for
I do
food.
love camping.
He can visit his brothers. in
Buy a
different
few
Guys,
places.
did you hear what Jeb said? We can rob a store of food and eat.
Sure.
We
He wants to
don't
go
have
to
rob
Walmart.
anybody. That's pretty conspicuous.
He just wants to go to Walmart. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
So you know there's like a KOA campground sort of on the edge of town.
All right, boys, we're going camping.
Sweet.
What's camping?
You're from here, right? Or are you from
Yeah, we
where?
are.
I don't remember.
My character's like closer to Nightwing than he is to anyone else as far as like experience because I was raised as a lupus. But
Yeah, Nightwing is just messing with you. He thinks it's funny that you've taken a turn to get below him since you somehow raised above him and you shouldn't have been.
I just want to go hunting. That's all Tim wants to do. Either in the Umbra or in the World.
Well, I'm not babysitting.
He doesn't care about Walmart. He just wants to kill stuff.
And eat them.
Well, I was trying to
And
give him an
apparently-
easier route.
I mean, I know we're not supposed to eat these walking flesh bags, so I won't. But
We're on probation, or they're watching us closely right now.
I know.
So
that's why I'm listening.
can't do anything too crazy. I'll try to also mind the
But I want
rules.
deer now.
I mean, I'm sure there's plenty in the woods around here.
It's gone.
All right.
Go for it.
Oh, there's
bro.
not a Bass. Oh, that was the warehouse. We need to go to Bass Pro and get some camping gear.
We do know the way in and out, but I'm not super enthusiastic to go back.
No,
No,
go to
the
the store.
store, not the
Oh,
warehouse.
just buy it?
Yeah.
Oh, legitimately. Okay.
Blake, you want to hit up the cash machine with your
I
super
do.
powerful fetish?
That's right. That's the sick level 3
I
fetish.
forgot you had a credit card, man.
It's very powerful.
How much
While
money
you're
can you get
while
out?
you're in town here.
My credit score is
So you do this
overwhelming.
before you go to the campground. Get some cash.
So
What do you guys want to take to this campground?
I was
I
only
don't-
planning on going.
I don't know much. You just be a wolf, right? I'm white though. That's what did you call it? Conspicuous. Inconspicuous.
Doesn't matter. We're on a campground.
Yeah, at a
What time of year
campground
is
it
it?
doesn't matter as much.
When you guys come back, it is it's fall time.
It's not gonna be that busy.
Who do you want to have the other two?
Huh?
The other two walkie-talkies.
Jeb.
Yeah, I should have one so I can go between my brothers.
Heath.
Yeah.
I give Heath one of our walkie-talkies.
Should I write that down, I guess? Or
Yeah.
You give Heath a walkie-talkie.
Yep.
Alright, so I go to an ATM and whip out this level 3 fetish.
Everyone knows we always work on channel 12.
I'll write that down just in case.
I'll explain to Jeb how they work, what buttons to press, and
He
that
probably
they,
vaguely knows about
that they also work off of batteries. So
Yeah, I'm humming.
if they quit working, he might need to put the batteries in. I'll show him how to put the batteries in. The plus side goes to the plus
Do you
side,
not know
minus side goes to the
technology
minus
I
side.
don't have any dots in it.
Oh, I see.
Where is it?
In
Science
what?
0.
Oh, computers.
Do any of
Computers,
you, so
0.
do any of you want to spend any XP this time? I know a bunch of you spent most of your XP.
I'm waiting until my
Jeb,
exile.
Jeb, can you find me a wolf spirit?
You're saving your
Maybe.
again?
Why?
I was gonna
I
spend
want
it
to learn a
on
gift
the
from one of them.
in the
We could try.
Dagorn, but since we got
You have a feeling you're probably not going to be able to
Uh,
summon one here.
I mean, we could go to the Umbra, right?
I mean, potentially, but there's not, like,
During all this downtime.
there are not tons of wolves around here.
Oh.
I'll keep my eyes about like any kind of farmer looking types. If I see any of them, I'm gonna ask them about just maybe a manual labor job for a few months, like a summer job. Well, I guess it's fall. But if they have any harvest or if
Athletics increase.
if they can point me in a direction for just a manual job.
Stamina increase.
Alright,
Strength increase.
so when you go on your dates, let's go ahead and roll your charisma.
Wouldn't it be his? He could just use his feet.
Wait,
It's,
so what if a
charisma-
woman slaps him during the
charisma
day?
subterfuge.
Will he have to like make a rage check so he doesn't like rage out and like
For what?
is it like a woman slap someone on a date or something? Does he have to
I
make
guess
a
if
rage
he was
check?
humiliated hard enough, but I doubt that would happen.
She's not my woman. I just saved her life. I thought she was hot. She gave me her number. That's,
Yeah, use your persuasion feat.
So
Take 1, right?
are you trying to manipulate her, or are you trying to,
Charm.
what is your goal here?
just to get to know her and make a friend.
Stick your dick in her.
Oh yeah.
So use your charisma and empathy.
Difficulty 6.
We recording? Did we get that?
4.
Alright. Yeah, you seem to hit it off, and you have a few things in common, even though you're, from across the Atlantic. I mean, you grew up as
His accent
As
would be
a
a
human.
turn on, bro. Where are you supposed to be from? Like Germany or something? Like, what would his accent
he's
be?
from like,
Or would he have one?
yeah, like, he's from around Germany.
Do I know German then?
Huh?
Do I know German as a second language?
Probably, yeah.
Or is it my first language and I know English as a second language?
Yeah, that's one likely.
Okay.
We going to battle. Prepare yourself.
Propels thyself, brings on the pain.
Do I know German, English, and Guru? Good to know.
Hast du Fahrt?
So when you activate your thing, what do you roll?
Activate
Is
what?
that just
Fetish?
your gnosis?
What?
Yeah, activate fetish.
I think so. Ask Dylan.
Yes. But what's the gnosis on your?
8.
So do it spend with the 8? You just need 1 success and 33.
I get $100 per success per day. Any more than that, that's suspicious. Two successes and 2 ones.
You can just done.
I know, I love it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It is awesome.
So you got no money.
Not today, we don't.
Just go rob a bankers.
No.
So what happened? You put it in and couldn't activate it?
That's right.
I can get in there.
Wait, where would I be during this whole time? Would you guys just have me stay wherever? I guess.
We're just walking together.
Alright.
You got all whatever gear you wanted to take to your campground, and then you go to the campground? Is that what's happening?
I go on dates and I'm looking for that job.
Alright, you looking for a job? Any
No.
particular reason?
Just to
Make some money?
make some money in the spare time. Or
Alright.
find something to do.
Yeah.
I figure a manual job will help give me buff, even though I'm not raising strength anytime soon. But you know what
There it is.
I mean?
Pretty strong already, huh? Alright.
Yeah, get some extra money because you gotta let me know how much I'm spending on her on these dates.
It is expensive.
I mean, how much are you spending? Where you take her to eat? Cheap?
No. but it is what, the 80s, so it's not like inflation hasn't hit as hard. So
You also make less.
I'm not making anything.
You're talking about what you already have.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about after you got your
Yeah.
job.
I guess I can look up what a nice restaurant in the 1980s would cost.
Significantly less than today.
In Springfield, Ben. Did you live here in the 80s? Okay, I didn't think you did.
I mean, I came down here probably like 89.
Okay.
So, now I want to ask you if you can summon a dog spirit.
Do I think I could summon that easier than a wolf spirit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sure. If I think I can.
Wolf spirit? Oh, a dog spirit?
Let's see.
Weak.
I didn't think that would be easier.
What is that thing? It's like a mini wolf. It's pathetic.
It's like a slightly tame wolf.
Tame.
Kennedy.
Oh. Yeah, no. But
We're closely related to dogs.
oh.
Where in the 80s are we?
They're like our cousins.
It's been a year though, so it could be 2000.
It's okay.
Could be 81.
It's more like
Could be 90.
now.
83, okay.
That's what my character is like. I grew up like in the deep wilderness. Away from like all civilization really.
We're at around here.
Oh Gaia.
Oh, in Gaia. So I can start order.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, it says here 1982 at the Old Spaghetti Factory, a chain restaurant popular with families.
Old spaghetti factory.
A spaghetti dinner runs from $1.95 for spaghetti with plain tomato sauce up to $2.25 with mushroom sauce. The dinners come with a green salad, sourdough bread,
So is that
with
spaghetti?
melted butter, coffee, tea, or milk, and spumoni ice cream.
So
A glass of wine
Wow.
costs 40 cents.
this costs. So we'll just say you spent like $10.
Damn.
Oh, I'm rich then. I have $53 on me.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
I spent
That'll buy you more than a pack of gum today.
I also have a black spiral
I
dancing
have
kinfolk wallet.
Yeah.
wrote down.
407
I have that
dollars.
too.
I could buy like a small
Kinfolk
country.
wallet.
Yeah,
Black Spiral Dancer Kinfolk Wall.
yeah, we both have one.
Alright.
They're better warm, but
You can each scavenge $40 from them.
Nice. Doubled my cash.
Yeah, I've got $400, so I could probably buy a small country.
Damn, we got $400.
Yeah,
Holy
Did you get it off that
shit.
rich guy?
probably. I'm sure I've definitely
Hey, Ben,
came at some rich
did
people.
I come here with any money from Chicago?
I'm just trying to buy like
You have any
universe.
resources?
Shouldn't cost that much in the 80s.
No.
No.
Like maybe a couple thousand.
Do not have razor gloves anymore, so we're
Sauce.
Alright, Brad. Will you summon a spirit for my win?
Why didn't you
Do I
stop
have to
me?
roll something? Or
Yeah.
what do I roll? A Colt and something?
Yeah, they're good.
How long are you gonna spend invoking the spirit? For each hour, you know that you have the right of summoning, right?
Probably not. Oh, that's I don't remember what
I
right.
keep
So on
pestering.
your right.
I do not have the right of summoning.
I keep
Oh,
pestering Jeff.
well, what the
Oh,
fuck?
You can't even
Seriously?
summon. Wow.
Binding, questing stone, and talisman
What
dedication.
kind of thirds do you
Oh. You better learn that then. So
What is
yeah,
that, level 1 or 2 feet? Or, right?
yeah, it's a level 2, right?
Oh, well, yeah, I only
Oh,
just got
no
access
wonder you
to it.
didn't.
Of course I don't have it.
Why?
Well,
You
I just
just
got
read
level
level
2.
level 2.
Yeah, I just
No,
achieved
no,
level 2.
no.
Oh, is that not?
It's based on
Oh,
your rituals.
I see what you're
Oh.
saying.
I could learn that then. No problem.
Yeah, I don't think you can learn a rite that has a higher level than your rituals score.
Oh, I've got 3 rituals. So I can learn.
Alright.
I have 3 level 1
Zero.
ranks. I have 3.
You already know this.
What is it?
The Rite of Summoning. 10 Rings taught it to you last year. Because you have a mentor.
Okay, but I keep pestering Jeff about a wolf spirit then.
Oh, so are we at the campground now?
After we
After we do all this.
We gotta
So-
get a tent or.
yeah, I'm buying stuff at Best Buy.
Nightwind does say a wolf spirit will work for him too. So if you want to try to summon a wolf spirit, you can try, but
Sure.
uh,
Do I tell him about this beforehand, or can I?
Yeah.
All right. You need a wolf and a dog spirit, so I'll try and get a wolf
Yeah, a wolf will work too, Nightwind.
and see if it'll work for both of
Has
you.
been told.
We'll see. So are my brothers allowed on this camping trip, or what are we doing?
Sure.
What are we doing out there? Just hanging out?
I'm just
Yeah.
Just trying to
We're
level
laying
up.
low.
Alright, then it'll be good to have someone who can drive
At
nearby.
night, totally sneak out.
Yeah, I assume you will have your
Jimmy and
kin
Nathan
focus.
do not let
That's in
Would
if they have free
like
time.
Yeah,
And then maybe not that Kennedy, but hang out
Wait,
with you.
so
Right.
his brothers know
party
that
at your
we're
campfire
I
with
mean,
us.
they do take
Right
orders
here.
from you, but
I'm not gonna like
Yeah.
abuse them.
you're right.
Listen closely, you can always hear
What?
them.
Is not all 3 of them there? Only 2 of them?
Only 2. I only had enough kinfolk for 2.
Oh wow. Who'd you leave out?
Kevin?
Wow.
Yeah, Kevin got
That's
left
not,
out.
we don't want anything to happen to Kevin.
He's too busy with the kids and Jessica. It's realistic.
I had a dream that Nick died last night.
Yeah, I saw about that.
I freaking gave him CPR for 2 hours straight.
I
Couldn't
knew
revive him.
I knew smoking weed would inhibit your dreams. I didn't know cigarettes would have a similar effect, apparently. So you probably haven't been dreaming for years.
I don't think cigarettes do. I think they're talking about weed.
Oh.
Yeah,
that's what Taylor was
popular
talking
like
about.
heavy dreams.
Yeah, THC for sure. Although I still dreamed whenever I smoked every day. Not like all the time.
Every day.
I never dream every day. No
Smoke
matter-
weed every day.
Blake knows. He just won't join. Smoke weed every day. Panda, you wet?
I don't know. Can't tell. Maybe a little.
You wet pussy you are.
Yeah,
Got
a
a
water.
paper towel for me?
Little
Well,
water.
You don't want a wet furball just like going wherever she wants here? Or?
How wet is she?
Your punishment for
Yeah,
going
pretty wet
outside
when I
your
was
rain.
out, but it was also raining then.
You're under the right of drying, Panda.
It's like every time you spray with that, you gotta go dry her off.
Okay,
That's
Brad,
just like on her head. That's not gonna.
how
get
long
anything.
do you prep this rite? How long do you spend preparing for it? Each hour you spend preparing for it, 10 Rings has told you kind of makes it easier.
Couple hours, I guess.
Alright, so
Yeah. I feel like that's
I
like
don't know if my guy has the patience for more than that.
$80 to $100 right, in current times. Probably more than that.
Yeah.
I was just thinking. I was thinking
You-
more like
you went to a
20,
nice
10 or 20
steady-
bucks would be like
A nice
80 or
steady
100.
dinner right now with all that would be at least
$10.
$30.
Oh.
No, it'd be
One
like,
person?
It's like 15 to 20 a person.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be more than like 20 for one person.
So the last few times I went to Olive Garden, I think it's been right around 35 to 40 with
For
tip.
like 2 or 3 people.
2 people.
So yeah, like $17 or something. I can believe it. So it's increased by.
Oh, the dollar drop plummeted since the federal
It's increased like 7 times.
Okay, Brian,
or 8
so
It's
times.
90.
use your,
I think it's 97%.
Lost buying power.
use your gnosis.
I'm not-
Difficulty
I
is
think I just saw an
4.
article
No,
like
it's
a couple
just
days
true.
ago.
You're
I
right.
think it's like 90. The dollar's lost 97% of its value.
You're doing this in the Umbra, right?
Sure. At the camp in the Umbra.
Yeah. Alright. Difficulty's 4 if you prepare for a couple hours.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maximum possible.
Spirit comes and is immediately and is friendly.
And as a wolf?
Yes.
Mm.
You've successfully
Oh,
summoned
my
a
boy.
A precious boy
You successfully summon a wolf spirit.
Yeah, way to
Comes-
go.
Comes
my
over
man.
to you and starts nuzzling up against you.
I'll just be scratching
licking your
it.
hand.
Like, what did you guys need it for?
Needed to teach me a gift.
Me too.
Alright, now's your chance. What do you want me to tell it?
Me first. Like, oh, sorry. I guess you're the alpha
You
here.
can go first.
Me first.
What do you need from it?
I'm just gonna watch as this goes down because I'm curious.
I want to
Look over
learn.
here.
I want to learn a gift called sense of prey. I want it to teach me how to track my prey, no matter what.
I'm sure I could do that.
I jump on this opportunity. Is it any kind of prey? Like even already?
It's a level 2 rare brush gift. Do you have enough for it?
I got 18
or
XP.
6.
Oh,
you're gonna spend it on
18.
this?
Damn.
Saving up
Yeah,
still.
I mean, I asked Nightwing like, does it also track or prey like our enemies?
Yes.
Your enemies are prey, so.
yeah.
I'm down.
If you just know what you're hunting, you basically
It's
know
gonna cost you a lot.
You want to read it?
any
How
of
much
the
is it?
movements. It's kind of cool. I almost thought about taking it, but
Times
Well, I'm gonna tell the wolf.
the 10 XP.
10. Yeah.
10x.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, where's it at?
You really want to spend 10
Oh,
on
there
that?
it is.
Over half your XP.
Here, no, it's right here.
oh, it's
No,
pretty
it's pretty little.
Well, I'll let Nightwing go
Sense
first
prey?
and tell the wolf
Sense of prey.
spirit.
Oh.
I'll ask the wolf spirit if I can teach that to Nightwing.
Yeah, it's pretty good actually. Though.
It is good, but you want to spend 10 XP for it when you could get a bunch more for your buck for buying your own shit?
Yeah, it's kind of true.
I don't really care,
Now
but
let
I
me
wouldn't
know.
spend 10 on it.
You're in
I
a
would
rune, you're in a rune, right?
Mm.
You could get the
Dude, you don't even
plus
have
10 initiative.
you don't even have falling touch. You don't have spirit of the fray. Like you don't want these fighting gifts.
No, I do. I let it go, but I ain't gonna watch them talk to the wolf spirit.
All right. So it takes him like a day or so to learn this from the wolf spirit, which is happy to help you since you got
Spirit
did
of
so
the
well.
Fray is a cat spirit.
Very nice.
If you want to learn that.
I'll just be watching over and like encouraging the wolf spirit and keeping things on the up and up with it. Keeping
Spirit
it
of the
happy.
Fray is $10,
It's a cat spirit.
No,
but
No,
it's
it's
6
fuck-
for you.
yeah.
Yeah, you get more bang for your buck if you don't buy these.
I'll beg Jed for that later.
What is it?
I want to cast spirit from you next.
So like if you buy a level 1 gift that's outside of your shit, I mean, costs you 5. But when you start being like, oh now this is 10, now this is 15, like that's pricey.
Well, this one that I want is a Violet Box gift, so it's even cheaper.
Like Blake spent a bunch. For
I spent
that.
10 on
Yeah.
that 10 initiative thing.
I think it's pretty broken.
Should I give up my last XP for that gift I got for free? Or right, I guess.
Huh?
That right?
No,
Alright, well,
you
alright.
don't have to spend XP to get rights.
You don't?
No.
You just learned them?
I just learned it from
I
one.
mean,
I learned one from one
the
of those
guru have to
the
teach
silver
you.
thing.
Oh, I thought it would cost something.
I mean, it costs you to raise your ability score.
Oh,
It-
well,
you
I
guys
already,
are different.
I already
Not
set
necessarily,
myself
it even
there.
gives you wisdom.
Yeah. Learning or right.
Learning right gives you temporary wisdom.
Oh.
Oh!
Did I get a wisdom?
Yeah, you can give yourself from that.
So is he done?
It's the only thing I really super need.
Yeah, it takes a day-ish.
Alright, Jed.
Probably not going to bed.
I need it to teach me strength of purpose.
Alright, I'll ask the wolf if it knows about that.
But what's this gift?
Yeah, what is it? Never heard of this one.
Some guru feel so strongly about their place in the pack, tribe, and world they can draw on this resolve in times of need. The Philodox can pull new resolve from his deepest reserve. Once per scene, the player may roll stamina plus rituals. For every 2 successes, the Philodox recovers 1 point of willpower.
That's pretty good.
Whoa. That's not terrible.
It's
Yeah,
not bad.
I mean, it takes you about the same amount of time, and you gotta mark off that XP.
6, right?
Yeah. Nyland has no more XP. But Heath does. So you
Go find a farmer.
you do find some work.
Okay.
You get some work at a walnut harvester, and you can earn yourself 20 more bucks for now.
We can leave here in like 20 or 30 minutes, right around 8. Arya's grumpy and not feeling good. She won't eat. Yes.
Probably should just take different vehicles.
Yeah, you guys really should take different
Yeah.
vehicles.
His vehicle's on
My tags are
whatever.
expired.
And it's more than his tires are about to blow.
It's been raining.
Mm.
My only chance was yesterday when you came over here. And
Wear a raincoat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really do gotta fix up our
So
next time it's summer.
you kind of fall
Yeah,
for
I
this
know.
chick and her
Just-
you
next week probably.
over
I
these
know.
3 months.
It's not supposed to rain tomorrow, but me and a job plan.
Yeah.
So you like fall for each other pretty hard, and one night you do it.
Oh
Or you're going to do it.
no.
What kind of rage you got there?
Well, 5.
I don't know.
Does she know you're a werewolf?
No.
I don't think so.
Wait, so you have to roll a rage every time you do it with someone? Oh
So
man,
You're going at it.
I
you
guess.
Primal.
do some kissing and some heavy petting, and and your lust gets up. I can call for a rage roll on any strong emotion: lust, rage, envy, etc. So I'm going to call for this.
What are we rolling here?
Well, first of all, roll a 10-sider to determine what moon it is.
If only we had a moon die.
4.
4.
What is that fucking moon dog?
All right, so this is your moon. Okay,
Oh,
so
that might be
Waiting
worse.
gibbous.
difficulty is 5.
Oh, that's
Oh,
actually
yeah. And he automatically gets one success.
No, they don't do that.
Okay.
First charge is what he was talking about.
Yeah.
So what am I rolling? Rage?
You roll your permanent rage rating, difficulty 5.
You could slay her.
I can use my willpower to get a non-neg, right?
Just roll.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
I used the willpower, so.
So it says you can stop it by using willpower.
Okay.
So you start to just like
You
start
like
to.
it? So
Well,
Hey,
you,
can you
you
roll-
actually stop yourself for now,
okay.
and because you realize you were maybe gonna shift
You're
forms,
gonna-
or you're not sure what was gonna happen.
Just like in the Incredible Hulk.
You weren't sure if you were going to, get too physical with her,
You're getting too worked
or
up.
if you maybe would have fox frenzied her and just ran away, because that would look better, but weird also. So you stop yourself from frenzying for now, but you have to stop your encounter. You're probably pretty scared.
Man.
This is my first time. I'm just never done this. That's not tough. Characters not had sex before.
As far as we know.
So you don't know if you continue if it's just gonna happen again, but you do know enough to know that
Just, I like you too much.
the full moon and the gibbous moon are the easiest to frenzy. That's the easiest times to frenzy.
Yeah, I don't want to do this right. I don't want to go too early. We should probably wait till we're married if that's something you want to do. we just need a date.
Alright, you're being honest right now.
No.
Or are you trying to manipulate? You're just trying to manipulate him.
Do you have to think about it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of both.
Pick one to
His
use
character doesn't
for your
know.
role.
Manipulation better.
Alright, so you guess use your manipulation and leadership on her.
Leadership.
I'll teach you how to do this right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. She's like, we can do whatever you want. She's like, you okay?
Trying to be honorable right now, so marrying somebody.
Two
before
temp
I have
honor.
sex.
Oh, you should get a full permanent honor for marrying someone before having
It
sex.
does go through your mind that if you came back during the new moon, you know, you'd probably be just fine.
Probably don't have a condom, so.
Alright, so you get away. You just remove yourself.
Battle
What's the
card didn't
point?
care.
You're supposed to just
Yeah,
spread
Valakar
the seeds.
Hire entire army. Valakar can lay it down.
Have a whole squadron
Yeah,
that's
quick
just
drop
his
on
offspring.
Rudy.
Your pure blood is more controlled.
30-man squad of his own children.
Yeah, it can't muddy down my.
Falcon Jr. is
my
1 through 10 on my left. Falcon Jr. is 11 through 20 on my right. Falcon 21, the one that didn't quite work out so well. In the front, draw the fire.
Anyways, you fall in love with her over these 3 months. The rest of you, you're
I've been trying my level 3 fetish real hard.
okay. So do it, activate it the next day, I guess.
Oh, and during this time that we have off, after Nightwing gets his gift, I was like, should we test it out? Do you want to go hunting? Gotta test your gift
0.
out, right?
No
Was that on
successes?
6?
It's difficulty 8.
Oh.
It has a no success of 8.
Because it's really powerful.
Yeah, my Fang Dagger has a no difficulty of 6, so.
Yeah, makes sense.
You should probably nerf that dagger.
That's already been fucking.
Or at least
nerfed.
beef up the credit card.
Yeah, I would say beef up the credit card.
They're both level 3.
Yeah, the credit card could use a little bump.
I feel like the difficulty
Credit
should
card
definitely
said
be
one.
6.
Easily
So.
once
I
per
get
day.
$100 per
Each success.
success. And
I guess now
if you use it more than
knowing-
once per day, it rouses suspicion.
To be fair on your side, now that we know how much $100 is
It's
worth,
true. $100 is actually
Yeah,
a lot.
$100
Actually,
worth like 8 times what it would.
That actually makes it more
Yeah.
fair.
That's actually a little bit more realistic.
I would say drop it to
Although the book
6.
didn't have that in mind, I don't think, that we're in the 80s. That's just
It worked out though.
a happy accident
Yeah.
that it works. Because the $100
I
goes
got
much
further
further.
timeline. It's
Yeah,
fine.
that's.
Alright, so you go away from the cash machine for today then, I assume.
We're gonna
get
get
this
this thing to work.
It's been resting for too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, holy crap, like a year of not even activating it once, you could have thousands of dollars. Tens
Yeah,
of thousands.
I just go like hunting whenever I can, like out in the woods at night, because I got white furs. So.
I'll go hunting with Tope sometime.
But every time I go hunting, I look for like a mud pit or a dirty place and cover myself with mud to kind of hide my whiteness.
Alright. Yeah, it helps protect you from the sun. Yeah.
It's hard for prey to spot
Tope
me when I'm
doesn't
hunting.
like to be out during the day, but you guys have given him sunglasses and he has protective clothing or mud if he chooses mud also.
Well, when I go hunting, my lupus form out. I'll cover myself with mud. So.
Alright.
And I'm trying to teach Nightwind how to be more human-like. Human-like tendencies as I try to bring him into my fold a little bit.
Usually he's like, I don't understand.
I'm gonna try to make him more passive.
Why would we do that?
For deception, you need to fool the humans. The foolish humans. You need to put on a show.
Yeah, Nightwind, we gotta behave towards the meat bags.
Hey. More meatbags too.
We get in
We're
trouble
false.
with our pack leaders whenever we reveal
No,
ourselves
not
as
just
werewolves. Gotta be able to fool
More
them.
human blood.
Think it this way, New Knight. I am Tope and Menace. The only thing lower than a menace is a human.
I don't know about that.
That's how my character was raised. So I still have some prejudice.
He's gonna latch onto that thing that's lower than him.
Yeah,
so he
exactly.
can not be the lowest in the hierarchy.
Heath asks you to summon a wild spirit for him.
It's the random wild spirit, or is that so like a wolf would do?
No, he asks you to summon a wildling.
What's that?
Actually, he asks you to summon a gremlin.
Gremlin. That doesn't sound pleasant.
It's a type of wild spirit.
Roll me Osis.
How long are you preparing?
Couple hours again.
Alright, difficulty is 4 again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. You summon up another one, and this gremlin comes in.
Ah, my good friend Gremlin.
My friend, the birds are off. What can I do for you?
My friend here,
He's
Heath, needs to
speaking
learn
in
something.
Spirit speech, so
Right.
these guys don't know what he's saying, but this is what he's saying to you.
What was the feat you wanted to learn?
You summoned me for what purpose?
Heath, what did you want this to
He
teach you?
wants to learn jam technology.
Can you teach jam technology to my friend Heath here?
Yeah.
I can teach you how to break things.
I've never heard of that, but I'm glad to have your expertise with me.
Alright, he's going to learn jam technology.
How would a
pretty
gremlin
broken.
spirit know?
I don't know.
They're chaotic spirits, like, I would imagine, maybe. They can just break shit.
Gremlin, type of wild spirit that enjoys breaking shit.
Is that really what it said?
No, it's just breaking things.
Right, but still. Is that recording? Did we get that?
Nice. Boning up on some gifts.
So how much wild game do I, like,
Are you learning gifts?
oh.
You want him to
After
summon
yeah,
something?
after he's done, one of these days, be like,
Cat spirit?
Chet, I need you to summon that cat spirit for
Are
me.
you trying to learn spirit of the fray? Dude, there's also fallen touch. You don't have fallen
What
touch.
does that do?
Another spirit summoning, huh? Alright, I'm getting used to it now.
Aren't you our resident spirit summoner?
Yeah, I've had pretty good success so far. This is good practice, I suppose.
Seems like you do good at it.
This gift allows the guru to send her foe sprawling with but a touch. Guru's player roll is Dex plus Medicine. Difficulty of the opponent's stamina and athletics. Even one success sends the victim to the ground.
What else? We should be.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, and especially if your pack's around to fucking bounce on and shit.
I actually have one medicine. So, it's not bad. I have one for whatever reason. I must have.
Because you're going to learn Mother's Touch at some point.
I'm not sure why. Oh, it's probably because I didn't know anything else to put it on. Because I couldn't have 3 on
Yeah.
one. So I must have put it
There
on.
are some odds and ends that I have that on. Just
I have 1 law and 1 medicine.
one on leadership, one on etiquette, drive, one on
Anybody-
politics.
Anybody need more stuff dedicated to?
Yeah, I can do that as
Do
well.
that.
I'm busy
Yeah.
with spirit summoning.
Dedicate this
Alright.
black.
Yeah,
one to
I'll
me.
take the sprawling
matter.
one. Whatever it's called.
I think
Falling
I think
touch?
they said
Yeah,
that
falling
back
touch.
That costs
I
you
just
3.
want to maybe so I can consume
But
the
you have to have summon an aerial
I thought you
spirit
said
to
you
teach
couldn't
you
do
that.
I guess it's the walkie-talkie.
Is he still there?
Aerial spirit
I
this
don't know, I feel
time?
like
Falling
these
touch.
said those don't work.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Walkie-talkie.
You learned about this gift
Well,
from
think
your
about it.
mentor.
I don't know what
So
that's
Yes.
apparently I've been excelling at it.
And
I think it was
Oh,
the
okay.
Yeah, mine.
no, you learned to write from your mentor.
Give it a couple hours again. Seems to be the right time frame as far as my character
Alright.
understands it.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
1, 2, 3, 4. Still good.
Okay.
Not perfect like I
He's
was.
not as friendly.
Alright.
Not perfect.
So mark off 3. You learn the gift over the course of a few hours.
Should I write down any allies for any of these spirits or?
Falling touch.
No.
What's that?
They
Apparently,
they
it makes someone prone.
answer your summoning and they're friendly, but
Broken.
What's
They're
it do?
not. Like,
If
Do
I
they tell their
I mean,
make
they
friends?
are. They're not.
Do they tell their
That's
friends
a
about
massive
me and
check.
raise my reputation in the
the
circles of the
opponent, they like
spirits?
go pro.
No,
and
it's-
they fall to the ground.
Tons of spirits, bro.
That was worth a
Yeah,
shot.
because
rank
I
two.
hit a weak
Not
point
friendly.
and I hit the bar.
Lowering the wrong
That's
aspects.
pretty good.
It's pretty strong.
But
I like
keep
it.
in mind, there's no attacks for opportunity in this game.
Yeah.
I think.
It would still cost them dice, I would think, though.
Well, at least
Yeah,
suppress
like,
my pack.
what's them
That's
going
something
prone
instance.
do for me exactly? Do they lose dice for the next like attack or?
They'd have to spend like half an action to get up or something, I would
You
think.
can learn Spirit of the Fray from Ilhard.
Alright, I just went to seal hard
Yeah, you
again.
don't actually need to cast Spirit of Summon.
I just went to hard for that one.
Alright, you gonna learn that?
Yeah, I'll
During
wait.
this downtime?
Oh, Illahard can come visit us here, I guess?
No.
There's
Oh,
almost
yeah?
Anywhere.
Yeah, I guess I would.
Alright.
Oh, great, Illahard, I beseech you.
Hope,
That's it.
my child.
I wish to fight with the ferocity of a cat as well as a wolf.
No! You need the speed of the boar.
Spirit of the fray, I wish to learn this.
You follow me. And
Good choice.
he tells you it's all about the charge. The charge of the boar gives you the speed that you need. And yeah, you mark off 6.
Alright, down to 9.002.
And I need level 2 gifts. I feel like a little naked now.
Yeah, man. Nightwind got 2 level 2s. Heath just got 2 level 2s.
I got 2 level 2s.
I have 6 level 1s.
I mean, they got a lot of
I grabbed
level
a-
1s too.
I grabbed a level 1 and
I
a
have 4
level 2.
level 1s.
So that falling touch, like when they just go prone or something if I hit them? Is that how I understood that right?
You just need 1 success to send them down the road.
Wow.
And what's that do exactly?
Super.
Since there's no
Well-
attack of opportunity in this game.
Well, I mean, it does make it easier for your pack mates to attack them.
Okay.
I mean, or you, I guess, if you have rage, because I don't think you have to spend Gnosis for it.
Oh, I got you.
Or if they
I'll-
already went, then he knocks them prone, and then he automatically goes first.
I'm not sure how that works, but I mean now it does because of Spirit of the Fray. but-
Exactly.
Would it take dice, I guess, if they have to move out of the way so they may have less dice or something if they try to run?
Yeah. It'll cost them a little bit of their move. It'll let you get a easier attack on them if you use rage. It'll let your pack mates get an easier attack on
I
them.
like it.
Yeah, it's pretty strong.
That's pretty strong. Yeah. Okay.
I'm surprised you didn't want to learn earlier than now, but I guess you didn't.
I haven't really had the opportunity till now.
Well, I guess just in your mind, though, you were looking at Gauss and you weren't ever like, oh, falling touch, that could be cool.
Well, I got it now.
Whenever we're just sitting around doing nothing, I'm just gonna activate my blissful ignorance, just to use it. Practice.
Yes, Heath and Nightwind also have blissful ignorance.
I took it too.
Nightwind because it's a Ragabash gift. Heath because it's a Bonar gift. So
That's
he,
cool.
He didn't actually for it. He had it before. He knew what it was. Before when he was not a Ronin, when he was actually a Omdrin of the Guru before he went Ronin.
So during these hunts out while we're camping, do I get game?
Yeah. You get game. Any of the rest of you want to do anything special during this downtime?
I want to try my card a few more times.
Yeah, you can try it 5 more times.
And I wanted to see if anybody wanted to dedicate stuff. And I wanted to hunt with Tobe.
Alright.
I'm working on Nightwind and hanging out with my brothers, of
Oh,
course.
I guess we
$200.
Alright.
That's pretty fucking good now.
It's half the wealth of a Mastiff's
Ooh.
campaign as a
Two more.
whole.
It's $400.
Alright, you
Oh.
do it 3 more times. So you basically just go to,
$100.
you basically just go to the ATM every day?
Yeah, so I'm not going to the same ATM every day.
Alright.
That's smart. That would look really suspicious.
Not really, but
100.
someone might
So you're
notice.
at 6.
Yeah.
Then don't.
I guess they wouldn't necessarily have beauty cameras.
$700.
Yeah,
It's
they'd
not
just be
fair.
whether or not someone
There's
loitered
3
around
months,
there,
like-
they might notice
You
you.
can use it once per day?
Yeah.
I mean, you can keep doing more if you want, but...
Can I just say how much money I want?
Only $2,000.
No,
$1
I mean, I
million
think some of these days
dollars.
you're probably not gonna get
Yeah.
but unless you just make it a point that you want to go for 90 days. That's 90 tries.
I'm gonna do it some more.
Okay, just keep rolling however many more times you want to do it.
So you just roll and times it
So
by
you
10
wanna go
on each
hunting
roll?
with me? Do we like roll our hunting here? Like Money's nights?
Yeah, Nyman wants in on any
Alright.
hunt that you're going.
Let's do a hunt off.
Yeah, I want to hunt too.
I just wanted to practice like athletics or brawl. Basically.
What I hunt Primal Urge and like
So it's perception and primal urge.
That's not what I wanted.
I do have hunting on this, so
And Nyman has keen smell specialty.
I have hunting specialty.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I have Firelight.
And he's in lupus all the way.
I will also do that and cover myself with mud.
Oh,
before
Lucas, we
begin.
have more.
This is during the night.
We negative 2 dip spot, right?
1, 2, 3. Oh, 3
3.
and I get one more.
4.
Only 3.
What's the difficulty?
It's 5.
Is that with the -2?
Yeah.
4.
Damn,
Nyman
you
had
guys-
4.
You guys did better than I did. I had 3.
3.
So,
Oh, you're going too?
Nyman and Valric lead the way on this hunt, and we'll see which one of them takes the lead again. You didn't
It's
get
only
didn't get any pins there, but
What are you doing, bro?
I'm there too.
I know, but only those 2 are
there's
rolls.
one.
Oh.
We're trying
So
to see.
it's still difficulty 5.
Yeah.
I got 6.
Oh, is difficulty 5?
Because we're in lupus.
Nyman
Oh,
matches
fuck, I
you
forgot
with
about that.
6.
Wow.
That's right, motherfucker. Alright,
Very nice.
last one.
I got a 1. I got another 1.
5.
Looks
I
like
only-
I
only got
wins
3.
this one.
Yeah.
He wins the hunt off.
Yes.
What did he catch?
No, 4. This one was actually awesome.
He is a Lucas, so he would.
I'm also a good hunter though. I just roll badly.
So the 3 months passes. Is there anything left you guys want to do?
I'm gonna get some more money.
All right,
Hey, Ben,
just give yourself like 700 more.
Sure.
But don't forget, I have enemy too.
You have an enemy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And how much?
Okay, the credit card
How
seems
many
balanced
points
now
left?
that we've had downtime.
2.
Our flaws is
Downtime
well.
breaks the
No.
fuck
Yeah,
out
it's
of
enemy
it.
too. I don't know if it's a 2-point flaw.
Then you write it down?
How much you want me to mark off?
Are you hunting?
No, he just has
No,
an
no,
enemy.
no.
How much you want me to mark off for camping gear, food?
I don't know how much.
$100. You guys are expensive.
The Hammonds enjoy you going to the grocery store and getting stuff to grill and such.
While Toby's on his like fresh kills. guys
You
have
can
your
roll
patties.
your charisma and leadership if you're trying to shine Nightwind on during this time.
Yep, for sure.
Like,
Or at least get him on the right track to not be a total nuisance at times.
Oh, him not to be a nuisance?
Yeah.
I'd be more of a
Isn't this
to be
sweet?
real.
Well, when we're in human
Oh yeah, I still have my
In
cloud
human,
clothes
uh,
on the campsite, don't I? Unless you guys bought me
company.
the clothes.
Oh yeah, I'll buy him some more normal.
what was the
clothes.
difficulty?
6.
Because I'm an ugly
3.
pink
Unless
skin,
I get a trustworthy
partially molded
bonus.
man. I got one charisma. No, actually,
what's your
no,
trust?
I got one appearance.
Charisma, just
That's
trustworthy
charisma
for having 4
specialty?
dots. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Do you get an extra die? Do you have any
Where
points?
are
Yeah,
the, are
And I get an extra die?
Yeah.
Merits in here?
Didn't make a difference.
All right.
3 successes.
Okay.
Not bad.
So
I think they're supposed to be
you've
in the book.
I know,
Pop
but I
some
don't think
sense
it's
to
like I
him.
couldn't see anything.
you
He's
knew that Heath was working on him, trying to be less of just like a douchebag.
Yeah, just want him to be okay around humans.
Uh,
Don't need any more trouble with
So-
human interactions.
Make
Yeah.
another roll during this time. We'll see if you're
Yeah, there's no table of contents.
having any luck.
Wait, if we're in a campground, are there like other humans like camping
There's a
around?
few here and there, but we basically He basically bought out the nearest ones nearby.
I got you.
Dude, he can just buy us a house, honestly.
That's right.
Nah, no success is the second
Alright,
time.
my card's looking better now.
Yeah, it's looking really
You guys
good.
want to go to the
Like, by the
casino
end of
soon? We can
this-
have some fun.
If you roll a 1 every day, you get like what,
Literally use
$36,500
house
a year?
money.
How much did you get?
I'd get 9,000
Zero
if I
success.
got one success every day.
So I didn't make
It only goes so far.
Like one of these times, I probably like drag a deer carcass into the campsite, not thinking about
There's
it.
not too many people around there.
I'll buy Tope some normal clothes and we'll dedicate our walkie-talkies and I'll dedicate his clothes.
Okay. So you can't have more items. You can't have more items dedicated to yourself than you have gnosis points.
So I got
But your
five.
outfit counts as how many items?
Mean one.
Okay.
Okay, so my sunglasses would count as a separate item, right?
I mean, that'd be part of your
Yes.
outfit.
I
wouldn't
mean,
I don't even know what's dedicated to me.
outfit should
I don't have
include
to
like
look,
headwear, shirt, pants, shoes, socks, something like that.
I'll say like a shirt and pants and shoes is like one.
So I have a,
So it'd be like 2 for a hat and
Here,
underwear
I'll
and
just
sunglasses.
I'll just say lower body pants and shoes or boots. That's one. Upper body like a shirt and sunglasses or something for your head. That's one.
Alright. So I've got 2
Yeah,
More
then
or
I have two
less.
as well.
for
Can you
dedication.
have a rock also?
3 left.
Oh yeah, 3.
the enemy is a 1 to 5 point flaw.
Right, but
Two.
what did you take it as?
A 2.
Okay.
And it says I choose the enemy and how they came to be my enemy in the first place.
Yeah, you don't get to be GM.
It just says in the book that it's
You
I'm
haven't
supposed to
told
pick.
me who your enemy is.
I don't know, I'll think about it if you want me to.
I mean, I haven't made it up yet, so.
Okay.
It could be one of those Bolnars.
So your 3
Like,
months
it could
your 3 months exile / ostracism is up. What's your guys' plan? What's the alpha say? You realize
Let's say
time's
you
up.
grow great gloriously to
Guys ready to go back and see if they got a mission for us?
might as well. I can only kill so many deer. And as I say this, I'm gonna like grab some of the antlers maybe from one of these deer and like put my teeth with it.
No incidents. I'm proud of you guys.
Bonnie, are you engaged yet?
Nope. I got enough for a ring.
You let her know you're going to be away or at least not in town for a little bit. Or what do you say to her?
Mm. And I'm part of a secret society.
Of extraordinary gentlemen.
It's true. Not lying.
It's true.
You're
So,
part of the
you
Springfield
tell her
Underground.
this?
Yeah, I don't tell her what though.
Well,
I can't.
she asks you. She's like, what is this society, secret society called?
I can't. I'm not allowed to talk about it.
That's
Why
classified
did you tell me in the first place then?
I don't care about you. I'm gonna have to leave for a while. I just want you to know.
Wait, where are you going?
You might not come back.
It's like sept in a different part of the state.
No. The sept is
No, it's just
actually.
outside Springfield.
Yeah, the sept is actually like only.
Is a part of its own like.
It's like 20 miles away.
What, like north or
Yeah,
west or
it's-
something from
It's
Springfield?
west of Springfield, about 25 miles or 30 miles. It's not that far.
I
Just
don't
north
know
of
how long I'll be gone, but
You're just not going to be staying in town probably for the foreseeable future. But you might visit town every day or once a week or whatever.
I just don't know right now how long
You're
it's
just not
going
going
to
to
be
be
gone
in
for.
town.
So I'll let you know as soon as I do, and I'll call you whenever I can.
How can I call you? Do you have a number?
We haven't made cell phones yet.
What if I need you? You know there's phones at the car.
Bait
You know there's
phones.
a number. Yeah, telephone.
So it's standard.
It's 1983, bro. Dead telephones. 1983.
If there's a number I can
I
give
figured it
you,
was just
I'll
like
give it to
10
you, and I'll
cents.
call you. Really quick.
Okay. Be careful.
You gotta kiss him.
Get over here, big boy.
Yeah, she kisses you.
Role play.
Yeah,
You're in it. You're in character.
do you try to talk to your parents during this 3 months that you're in town?
Deflecting the subject.
Ah, okay.
Throwing into the fucking.
So now you're MIA for another like.
He just like has
15
Blink's
months?
character killed off.
What are you trying to?
I'm afraid they're gonna try to capture me, so I don't want to talk to them.
Why would your parents capture you?
They're overbearing.
They're persistent parents. It's a flaw.
Oh yeah, one of his flaws. They won't leave him alone.
You're 18 now, right?
I'm not.
Oh.
It doesn't matter if you have persistent parents.
Alright, you're all welcome back to the Sept in the car and with open arms, and everyone's glad to see you. And
Hey, we didn't fuck up. Temporary armor. We,
Now you're talking, AJ. Let's say you get those points.
yeah, I'll let you guys all have one temp
Wisdom?
Wisdom?
honor and wisdom.
yeah.
Ooh, can I get a permanent point of honor? In full.
Sure.
I'm almost leveled up on honor finally to my first tournament.
Alright, we have to slow this down. So
I mean, I still got a ways to go to level 3.
winter time approaches.
Just for the record, I wanted my Magnum. I got a 44 Magnum, and then one of my walkie-talkies
What's the number?
dedicated to me, and then my
Now
outfit
you're
is
one to
4.
go.
Yeah, I'm worried
I've
about
got
her.
5 now.
Is she single or something?
Alright. Your
She's not-
outfit
She's just not herself.
basically requires
She's not
2.
eating
I know. That's
That gives them 4.
yeah.
That's great.
I
I
don't know what
only
Katie
have
did
a
with her, but
walkie-talkie and
she's just been weird.
Walkie-talkie rock.
a 40. No, because I don't have razor cost, so I don't need that.
Oh, that's right.
So just a 44 Magnum,
Will
and then a walkie-talkie. Also, I need to buy some
I'm
ammo for
not
it.
throwing under the bus.
Yeah, how does ammo and guns work?
But we can't leave.
Does that count as one item then?
Sure, you can't really care if it's all it is.
Yeah, it would have to kind of be a package deal, like
Like a clip is dedicated?
a couple clips and a gun.
So the gun has whatever ammo is in it, but if you try to get extra clips to bring with, that's like an extra dedication.
How many items can you have dedicated at a time?
As much as your gnosis.
Yeah, as much as your noses.
Oh, but I only have 3. Does
That
that
means you
clothing
only,
count?
Yeah,
Oh, it counts
clothes
too.
counts
Counts as
as
2.
A piece?
Wait.
No,
Oh, top and bottom.
top and bottom half.
So yeah.
Where, are you,
So
where have you been the last
So
half
you can't
hour?
have
though?
anything else dedicated.
Yeah.
He has 2, and then what else? His clothes.
His dagger.
My dagger.
His broken
Oh,
I
yeah.
wanna-
That's everything.
I want to buy like 20 rounds.
Yeah, you really want to dedicate
Yeah.
to.
How much is it?
I'm
You
guessing-
can transform with it. And be fine.
I'm guessing shoes don't count and stuff.
Well, that's
No.
lower body.
Yeah, that's
Counts
lower.
on the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, there's lower body and upper
I
body.
wanna dedicate my gun, too.
$10 maybe.
I don't know what kind of pistol this is, but I'm dedicating myself.
You guys don't know what my dagger does.
You earned another $80.
You've used it in front of us.
Okay, you can't see what happens. It looks like I just stab him.
Well, we've seen you use it.
So how many
Okay, I
bullets?
haven't said what it does.
Yeah, we don't know
What?
specifics, but
I'll
we've
buy some
definitely seen
balls
it
and
used.
guns.
Yeah, you've seen it used.
What kind of bullets?
I use it instead of my
I don't know.
claws. You probably find that
There you
strange.
go.
Just
I mean,
pistol.
my character doesn't care. I'm just saying we've seen it.
Right,
Oh,
I know.
yeah. So it costs you like $10.
Okay.
Blake is the only one that can actually use it. If I die,
Use what?
my dagger.
Why?
You have a free fetish? Or is that just how you get it?
Anybody can use it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you had to have that.
You
underestimate my
fetishes.
Where'd you say 10 bullets?
They'd be refined over the years of
Oh,
online
you got a
video
couple
watching.
You also
I've been in AOL chat rooms since 1998.
Yeah, I've seen some shit.
I know all the fetishes.
So can
So
I
I'm maxed out on
can we use-
dedicated things.
dedicate 24 rounds? Magnum and
We're
a
gonna put this in a
walkie-talkie,
separate bag.
top,
Oh no, there's
bottom,
the
that'd
last
be
one.
5.
Where
That work?
right?
Sure.
I don't know. Actually.
What are you talking
So
about?
do all those bullets count?
I was gonna
That's what I did.
put this,
24.
put my dice in a different bag, but
You guys heading out already?
Yeah,
That's
no,
it.
let's go.
We got even less time.
Wow, we got 2 hours this time.
Yeah.
Super short.
Well,
Been-
we're gonna keep going for a
Yeah,
little bit.
I thought so.
So,
I didn't even think we were gaming at all today, though.
but before you guys leave, 9 more months pass. So age your
Whoa.
character's been a year.
Ooh, 18.
God,
Dang.
The big
But
one.
I'm 4. That's like half my life.
yeah, you're really good.
Are we looking for retirement homes in our downtime?
We don't need retirement homes. I can just pay
Wait,
labor.
how old can I live for?
We still need to find the right one.
I
So,
mean, you
Can I,
can
can I farm some more money in these
maybe
next
like
9
20
months?
years.
oh
is it 20
man,
maximum?
I don't know. I'll have to
just
look again.
accumulate like $40,000.
Can
You
I-
won't live as long as them.
It'd probably be about
No,
$40,000, 2
so-
years.
Hey, can I get some more money while we're on this 9 months?
So does time pass faster for you since you have a
Credit card being broken.
Sure.
Probably.
How much?
Or actually no, it would actually pass
Well,
slow.
Oh,
checks.
slower. That's
Yeah. So
12 checks.
That
a year for me would seem a lot
seems
longer.
A little low, but
like,
Does seem
8, 9, not
low.
gonna go.
that's
yeah.
gonna be a lot of money still.
Tech-
Technically, the
fast,
banking
yeah.
system would be so fucking rigorous that it would figure it out. So I mean, it is what it is.
They don't.
It's part of the game. You have super glue?
Yeah, super glue? That'd be
Yeah.
Blake's.
What are you here for?
Juice.
You just have some in your bag?
So
It's not really for sheep.
I just carry it everywhere.
I have super glue.
He gave us 2 at the beginning.
so the question is, are we continuing to swear off now, or do I need to go ahead and run my game this time?
3.
What's
1/3.
I don't care. It's up to you guys. This will not break my mind. This is fun. I've actually ran the whole thing before.
Oh, I see.
Oh, it's a
Well, I'll leave it.
module.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I can wait if everybody else is having a normal.
But you should prep your game.
I'm going to.
So we're
I'm going to regardless.
Let's just have more time.
Alright, no, that's fine.
Okay.
I like werewolves, so I'm happy. I'm happy playing it.
Hey, I'm down to play a vampire campaign.
Talk money into it.
After my campaign of Dungeons & Dragons is complete and over, I might roll.
I'm not playing space vampires.
I
Oh,
don't
well.
want to play Space Vampire.
Then it's not going to work out then. I'm not It's more cyberpunk vampires, let's be real.
I'm good.
Come on, cyberpunk vampires are really cool.
AJ, I already
Be
don't
more
like Star
interesting than
Wars,
modern
man.
day, or 80s, whatever.
It's just meh.
AJ and Blake think Star Wars universe is boring and lame.
Fucking love you. I'm masturbating.
I know you do.
So good.
I mean,
that
I'm
world
in.
was done so good.
I'm in between the two of you, but I don't understand. I understand Donnie more than I understand them.
Well, you guys have played Knights of the Old Republic and we haven't.
That's not the only reason I love their lore.
I'm just saying, it gives you like a.
It definitely
So
It gives us
helps.
spiritual power.
It's
It
the end
definitely
of
gives you
summer.
insight into their D&D aspects and all the different
The end
lore.
of summer.
I'm still making money,
It's
chill.
so winter passed, spring passed, summer is passed.
How much money does he get?
I'm still
He's-
rolling.
He's rolling right now.
Oh my
I
god.
gave him 12 checks.
This is low.
It's low, but town is 25 miles away.
How much dice do you
You would
get?
spend money doing stuff.
So 5 dice, 9 months. What's the how many times a day is that? Oh, once a day. So
365
well,
for a year. A year passed.
he said 9 months passed.
Yeah, but you got 12 checks plus his other
was
7,
gonna-
so you got like 19 checks instead of 365.
Why didn't you try to lawyer it and just sort of get
Because
like
it's
an
already
average?
broken, he doesn't want to get nerfed.
Yeah, you gotta ride the line, man.
Yeah, he knows when
I'm
to
a
push it.
professional
Yeah.
lawyer.
We know when to push the line and
Alright,
when not.
I got
to.
$1,800.
Yeah, he just got enough money to buy pretty much anything he wants, short of a house or car.
He needs a new car, doesn't
He could buy
I
a
do
car.
need a car.
He could actually buy a car.
Token Night when really messed up my car.
That'd be all of his money though. For
he?
2
Did your
years.
car get
What if you transform
wrecked?
or something?
Wasn't it?
No,
No,
they're just scratching and
I think
stuff,
it was-
so
yeah.
I ruined the back
Well, we
seat.
Oh,
were
was
like
that your
super
car?
young during that, so I was
That
like,
was your
I'll be
car?
on, start you on it.
You
I'll
might
start
have
you on
position
it.
to work in
And
this
then
time
I destroyed the car. Yeah.
and or see harmony.
That was like right before Donnie nut kicked a homeless man for 7.
the time?
Why did you do that?
The 9 months at the set.
No, we're at the set. Okay.
Alright, I'm up to 3 grand.
Well, I mean, you don't have to
200.
necessarily stay there all the time, but
That's enough for a car,
it's
for
gonna
sure.
be frowned
For sure.
on if you're just trying to lead a human life.
No,
I
it
mean-
seems balanced enough.
You know, you can still try
During
to make
downtime.
some money, but is that what you're thinking?
Yeah. Donnie making an honest living. I just lay around the campsite a lot.
Yeah, my character's not fucking with that shit.
Either that or big
I'm a werewolf.
daddy for money.
So what happens
I mean,
when
if I'm not hunting deer and
what
drinking
happens
from
when I
the
get enough money where Brad's like, you're a rich person now?
And also during downtime. Also
You
during
better
downtime.
pick up on my
Well,
character's
it's
tendencies
rich,
before that
it's
happens.
rich humans, though, right?
Yeah, that's
He's not a
technically,
human.
technically true.
I'm not flaunting my money anyway. I'm just casually getting that and then buying
Yeah,
stuff.
as long as he's casual about it and he learns my character traits, he'll probably be fine.
Jeff, During downtime, I want to
Whatever you
take.
want.
Yeah, is there stuff you guys want to do during this
Just start
9 months?
flinging
Yeah.
that shit. Just anything.
Basically, you do have to keep watch from time to time. You have sub duties. Every month there's a moot, but and someone should probably write this down. I'll just have Galliard write it down. A few things do happen. A very shouldn't have even brought my fucking notebook again.
Try it again.
Wasn't planning on playing.
I'm about to knock you out.
So, a very powerful Shadow Lord is rumored to be coming to join the Sept, which is quite a bit of talk during some of this downtime. And then a couple months later, it's revealed that the king of the Gru Nation will be, there will be a moot held here at the Sept of the Rising Moon, and the king is coming, and so conversely, there's a lot of other like high-ranking guru coming from all over
Father
the world.
Longstock.
I'll be studying under my
Is-
mentor to get proper etiquette.
The king is the silver king, right?
Yeah.
Gotta spend some XP for that.
So
It's actually an ability.
that's gonna happen
Yeah, etiquette.
sometime next year.
Better put an end to it.
The message is
Oh.
out. The message is out that
What's next?
there's this moot
I
happening.
got two in there.
I got
So
one.
just write down Shadow Lord Philodox coming, Elder Shadow Lord Philodox coming, and write down epic moot with the
A
king.
bard?
5.
Is that you?
No. Yeah, that's me.
So
Wait till the king hears
Judge.
tales of Tope, the greatest battle guru to ever be.
And
Slayer
there's
to
other stuff that will be involved with
Star
that, but this is just some things that you heard. I don't have my notebook, so I'm probably forgetting some couple important things linked to this, but
Well, aren't we ending now anyways, or are we continuing on with something?
no,
About them.
I'm going to continue for this a little bit. Nothing of
We don't have to continue if you're not ready.
huge importance. Well, I mean, I'm ready. You're here.
Not too shabby.
During
Yeah,
the
it's pretty legit.
9 months
You just sharpen
downtime,
it
I
up.
want to take Nightwing and Topa
Now,
to the local Springfield arcade and show them the arcade games.
Nightwing is not interested.
Yeah, Nywin would not.
And I'm
do
just
that.
gonna be asking questions like, "What's arcade?"
Yeah.
I take Jeb with me.
They ask you. He
Yeah,
might
but
ask you
yeah.
what the fuck you're talking about, but
Can we
then he tells you I still don't like you.
Yeah, I'd more be trying to get a feel for you than really playing the arcade games.
And I would be asking, "Can we eat the arcade? Is it a type of animal that we don't?"
How does arcade taste? Well done.
Is this that time of year arcades were really
Is that one of
popular
those
back then?
places where the meat bags gather?
No, we got a lot of meat bags. A lot of meat bags. going
I'm
on.
out.
Whoa.
All right.
Go on.
Guys, I'm 18 now. We could go to the casino.
What's
Then that fall,
Is that also a type
Oh,
of
more
food?
time passing.
one night, a member of the Sept of Jupiter comes across
Oh, that's Mike's up.
the moon
Moonbridge.
bridge. And there's quite a bit of excitement. This person says, we're under attack. Well, actually, they say we've been attacked.
I'm from the
All
Sept.
bases.
I'm from the Sept of Jupiter.
He doesn't remember that, I'm sure.
I wrote it down. When he told me.
I was
He,
being
he
sarcastic.
says 2 weeks ago, I'll say who this is next time. There's a name attached to this person. It's probably not Shane. It may be
Otis.
a lower ranking member of their Sept because so you're interested to hear this, but apparently about 2 weeks ago Bone Nars attacked the Succubus Club in Chicago. In response, the prince of the city called a blood hunt on all the lupines in the city, which is
You got
you guys.
vampires?
Vampires called the Blood Hunt on the werewolf. In response to this attack.
In my city.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna go nuts.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so we're going to Chicago.
Looks like the vampire
Then
hate is
she
gonna.
says,
Yeah, it's
she
gonna
says
matter.
3
It's gonna
days
matter
ago
more
we
than
were
the
driven
rich.
from the Phantom. The Phantom, you know, is their Karn.
Oh damn.
Yeah. A war council has been called.
So they're refugees now.
That next, so they talked to Selena. They talked to you. They asked you if you
Good thing I got that gift to restore it.
Is that a
They asked you to
vampire?
come back, and you're like, well, I actually joined the Blood Moon Stalkers, so you're actually not part of the Sept anymore. You actually have joined this Sept de facto since you're joined the Blood Moon Stalkers.
My step told me to leave and go explore and stuff.
So that next day, a mood is called.
You're at the bottom of the
Actually, it's probably not a mood, but
He's not
so much as just a
Alright.
Sept meeting. The Sept of Jupiter, and there's also another Sept they mentioned that hasn't been helping them. But actually, that hasn't happened yet. But so there's 2 Septs of werewolves in the city, and they're asking for they've sent out emissaries trying to recruit werewolves to come and help them retake the Phantom and help them fight to save their Septs and their Karns and to stop these vampires from blood hunting them.
Our leader.
I have to spend willpower to keep cool during this conversation.
It's definitely going through your mind, but I mean, there's none here.
You've been conditioned through that previous session to hear the word.
Our leader is gonna frenzy every time a vampire streaks across the sky.
Not even, just in the war council mentioning the word. What is our
So the Moon River Pack say they should be the ones to go, but they once again get bumped in favor of us since you guys are a pack of boar. You worship a war totem, and so it's Selena's like, sorry, but this is a no-brainer. We have to send the war totem, Blood Moon Stalkers. But they can't. They say, so, to help you, we will send you one of our most promising young packs, a war totem they worship boar. They are a war pack, and they're going to send you guys.
I will slay every one of those vampires.
Rage.
Roll your rage as you, the thought of confronting
What's the
the
moon?
unnatural vampires kind of
What moon is it?
gets into you. It's half moon.
What's the difficulty?
6, I think.
3. If it was 5, that would have been 5.
Just would have to spend the willpower.
I can regenerate those now.
Thalric, so you're willing to go and aid the Sept of Jupiter?
Absolutely.
It is well then. Alright, so they say you're going to, once characters decide to journey to the Guru camp, so there's this camp setting up north of Chicago where all the Guru that are going to take place in this freaking war are convening, where everyone's meeting up. They're going to have a war council and decide how to go about saving the Septs and the Karns inside Chicago. So you have to figure out how to get there quickly. While you could take a plane, it would not be safe to land in Chicago. This is all just talk. And the
Here's
Sept,
the Umbra.
the Sept member of Jupiter probably left.
Oh, we couldn't just take his moon bridge?
Yeah, just pierce the veil and follow.
He popped in. We need help.
So they say they actually took a different moon bridge.
You wouldn't know it. It's
one of the
our
other,
own moon bridge.
There's another Sept that's allied to your Sept, but you guys don't really know of them. So any seps that are allied that have a moon bridge or that have Karn rating strong enough, your moon bridge can go basically if whatever your Karn rating is, you can have that many moon bridges that go to your ally.
What's ours rated?
Ours is 3.
Triple S?
It's triple B.
Alright,
Just
guys.
triple.
I'll see you guys later.
Triple
Alright,
right.
see you guys.
Yeah.
See ya.
Dylan, you son of a bitch.
So while you could take a plane, it wouldn't be safe to land in Chicago.
See ya.
See ya.
You could take a train, but the same would be true. You could use either of these means to get to a nearby metropolitan area, then rent a car to travel the rest of the way. You might also wish to drive all the way, but you must hurry. So if a rich guy buys a new vehicle, I don't know, one that's big enough to...
Oh, I can't rent a car.
You can just
Not
pay
old
my
enough.
brothers a little bit.
I'm old enough.
Oh, you are?
If you have
26 to rent a car.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the stupid rule.
You
Yeah.
must be able to read a map
Crazy.
and
I
follow
can
directions
finally
to
rent a
find
car.
the ring of the
It wasn't
raccoon.
like that back then.
Oh, I have no
I guess
idea.
Oh,
that's
maybe
the
not.
question.
Yeah,
They
probably
told
not.
you where to go. It is located just north of Racine, Wisconsin, and just south of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. You need to go to the Ring of the Raccoon.
Well, if you're loaded with money, my brothers would
I
probably...
never said that.
You want to take your kinfolk to the battle?
Well, I guess he didn't reveal that he has a bunch of money, so I wouldn't have said that.
But I have been buying stuff.
Yeah, he. You get that?
The recording?
Do you offer to like
How
pay
much-
for transportation?
how much
or-
do you reveal about your money? So it might change what I say.
Yeah, so you know you're not gonna be able to rent a car. I mean, you may not know that, but I mean,
Can't rent a car? Even in the 80s?
even in the 80s. How old are you guys?
I'm 20.
20,
You probably gotta be at least 21.
I would think.
yeah, probably. There's no way I went from like 17 to 26.
Come on. Yeah, definitely. Dude, back in the day, you were
Yeah, I feel like it was pretty lax back in the day.
Still, in some places, you can drink at like 16 in a lot of European countries. I'm sure that's how it was in in America at first.
But like teenagers were in charge of like running farms with their parents and like were able to get driver's license at like a young age and drive around.
I mean,
Like,
16 is fairly young.
we're talking like 14, like super young. Being able to drive a car and shit, tractors.
It'd be pretty
whatnot.
intimidating as a 14-year-old.
What time?
Not if you're conditioned for it, if that's your life.
Yeah, I guess if you're
It's
driving,
8:20 right now.
820.
driving farming equipment every day.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we didn't even get to 9.
We will
yet.
press
Not even
on.
close.
Says here.
Oh!
Did you get that?
Is that recording? Are we live?
They say that the Ring of the Raccoon will be opening a Moonbridge in in a sept that's west of St. Louis. So if you could drive to that sept, you could get there pretty fast, or you could leave right now in your own vehicle and just freaking drive.
To St. Louis?
No, just drive to Chicago.
We could just go to St. Louis, that's closer though.
Yeah, it's true, but then you have to get more directions and plan on following more directions, and then it's a little more complicated. You have direct, more or less, map of where to go to find this Ring of the Raccoon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It'll take you 12 hours to get there. Or it'll take you like 4 hours to get to St. Louis, and then however long it takes you to find that sept, and for the Ring of the Raccoon to open a Moonbridge there.
It's on the way.
It's ish on the way. Yeah.
It's on the way.
Is that what you want to do?
Road trip, boys.
So you gonna leave your car in west of St. Louis or east of St. Louis? I guess?
Sure.
All right. You don't want to have it in Chicago. You think about that too. I guess y'all can always just buy another one or steal one or whatever.
There's plenty of ATMs to go around.
Plenty of what?
Plenty of ATMs to go around.
Okay. So you're looking your fetish now?
It's usable now.
Yeah, all this downtime is
Now
breaking
that
it.
it's they've got some downtime and it was the 80s, then it's worth a lot more.
Yeah,
Like $100 a day wouldn't go that
its
far.
value went up exponentially this session. Ow, panda.
All right. Well, you get to this other sept. I'll just have one of you guys write it down. This is the. This is called the. This is called the Gateway Sept. They open a moon bridge for you, and they're sending one of their young packs also. So you cross this moon bridge with another pack of like 5 young Guru. They chatted up with you along the moon bridge, and it only takes you like another hour to get there on the moon bridge. Probably actually less than that. It takes you like 15 minutes to get from this
Springfield to St. Louis?
No, from
St. Louis
St.
to
Louis to
Chicago.
Chicago.
Oh, okay. It's still pretty far, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 6 or 7, 8 hours. The Ring of the Raccoon is a large grassy circle approximately 70 yards in diameter. It is surrounded by large oak trees. At the center of the clearing is a 10-foot high stone statue of a raccoon. The raccoon is the sept's totem spirit. Currently, a large number of tents, along with a great number of Guru, also fill the clearing. The pack has never before seen this many Guru in one spot. The area surrounding the Ring of the Raccoon is mostly forest and pasture land for sheep. A gravelly dirt road with many mud spots and potholes leads to the Cairn. A fence surrounds the Cairn area. It is impossible to see the clearing from the fence. There is a well-armed sentry on duty at the gate, watching for any Guru who arrive. There are a number of cars already lined up alongside the road. The sentry greets your pack and introduces herself as Terry. She asks the names of the pack members in the sept that they represent. Let's see, the names of the pack members and that of the sept they represent. She's like, who are you with? What are your names and who are you with? What is the name of your pack?
We're the Blood Moon Stalkers.
What are your names?
I'm Romulus, the pureblood.
She's like, I can see that. You will be noticed for sure. And what is your name? Are you the Alpha?
Valric.
Alric. What is your name?
I'm Jeb the Third. I have yet to get a Guru name.
My name is Nightwind.
And he says, my name's Heath. This is Pink Death. And that's Zane. And he says, we represent the sept of the rising moon in Missouri. She leaves for a minute and returns with 2 Guru. Terry carries an M16 assault rifle and a grenade launcher. She is in her 20s, is very pretty, and has at least some Amaran blood in her. She is a kinfolk of the Shadow Lords. Oh, okay. That's right. This is the Shadow Lord. Oh, by the way, this is the Shadow Lord sept.
What's that mean? Do we know?
Yeah, it's a tribe. It's one of the 13 tribes. Lots of septs are like just one tribe. They don't have it. They don't allow any other tribes in their
It's
sept.
like a Metis tribe,
No,
and
some
like
do.
a Thurge tribe, and
No, like
Tribes.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah. Your tribe.
like Silent Strider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Gotta finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So lots of septs only have one tribe controlling them. Some have 2 or 3. Some have more like your guys's. The pack is warmly greeted by a very countrified old man and a young fellow with long blonde hair and the garb of a motorcycle gang member. They respectively introduce themselves as Floyd Hemlock Moore, a Shadow Lord Old One of the local sept, and Lamar Needles Graham, a Bone Gnar Philodox from Chicago. They take you around and introduce you to a number of other Garou who have set up camp in the clearing. The pack is introduced to at least 50 other Garou. There are 7 campfires in the clearing. I mean, like, you guys realize, you're like, they're not fucking around. Like, this is like a war. This is war. You guys have never seen that many Garou. Most of the Garou sit around these fires, though a few sit at their tents talking with one another. The Garou vary in age and appearance. The Shadow Lords sit at their own fire, while all the Old Ones sit at another fire. The remaining Garou are split either by tribe, auspice, breed, or pack among the other fires. The pack members will feel, okay, so you feel as though you are being watched, and you are. The Shadow Lords in particular keep watch over them to make sure the Karn is not harmed. When you guys arrive, there are 59 Garou present. Within 3 hours, 29 more arrive. By the next morning, there are 112 Garou present. And by midday, there are 137. By the next evening, 153 Garou have assembled at the Ring of the Raccoon.
Wow.
So during this time, your Galliards introduce the pack and try to shine people on. Everyone is quite interested in you and give you more or less proper deference, but they're quite curious how you came to be with this pack and how. Some of them say they know of Selena and they know of what your mission is, and they expected someone from her sept to show up here. But obviously nobody knows you guys, since you're total noobs for the most part. But you've recently come Foster, Heath, and I assume Romulus tell the tale to, during this time, like the whole day passes and it's the next night. You tell the tale of most recently how last year you guys went into the Scar, fucking killed a couple of Shadow Overlords, and basically we're helping the poor Bone Gnars there wage their war.
Yeah, so why did we not end up attacking the...
This is the Duke and the other guy.
Oh, we were just gonna let them duke it out?
Yeah.
No plan for
Charisma
it?
performance, cool the story we get here.
So they said the
Yeah,
reckoning, or the apocalypse could be happening in the next couple of years, and we just skipped like a year and a half or more.
Yeah.
So just
3.
pointing that out.
Yeah, 3 for difficulty 6.
You think everybody knows everything? Maybe they're not
I mean,
right,
they could be
obviously.
wrong,
They're
but
clearly wrong.
They could easily be.
I'm just
Not
saying,
3.
the
Nothing great.
apocalypse could be happening.
That's why
next.
nobody else has helped them.
Could be. I'm still gonna take note of it.
Boo. You only got one. How many did you get?
3.
Alright.
I rolled a 1 as
So, recount the tale for the next people if you want. Those ones weren't too impressed.
Yeah.
There were some of the Shadow Lords in there like Bone Gnars. They don't know.
I got
what they
2
do.
on that one, or 1 on that one.
Some people are like, I've never heard of the Scar. He got it too.
Yeah, we're not doing so hard.
Right.
A 3rd one.
Yeah, last time.
Handpick these dice.
Ah, he only got one.
Alright. This is gonna be all successes right here.
No, 4 to 5.
Ooh, 1 again.
Wow.
I stole all the mojo for the night apparently. I got 5 out of 5, 5
So,
out of 5.
you guys are small fish
4
in
out of
a
5.
large pond here.
But we're not just Clives. Are
so-
there any Clives
for
here?
now.
No.
Unlikely.
Okay, so we are the bottom.
Yeah, the Foster are the lowest ranked people that have shown up here.
Oh.
Nobody else is weaker than you
We
guys.
found a new pond where we're the
There
smallest
are
fish.
there are other Fosterings. There are definitely other Fostering packs here.
That doesn't really make me feel better.
Alright.
We're the Vanguard, though. The Vanguard of Fosterings.
That's the rain.
Here we go. They're kind of going back and forth here, but only hours after the pack arrives at the ring, a Silent Strider scout rushes into the campsite. She warns that a group of black spirals have been watching the guru from the mouth of the cave just a short distance away. The Silent Strider fears that the black spirals and their leech allies in Chicago already have been warned of your gathering. The Guru must do something to stop the Black Spirals before they can transmit the information about the Guru army back to Chicago.
Did you say vampires?
The
I was
characters,
listening intently.
the
There was
characters
no
are among
vampires.
those chosen to raid the Black Spirals hideout. That's you guys.
We have chosen to raid the Black Spiral's hideout.
It only takes about
Probably.
15 minutes at a swift jog to reach the hideout. The structure is a simple cave about 30 feet deep. It is approximately 15 feet wide at the mouth and opens up to an almost circular area about 30 feet wide. There is a fire pit in the center of the cave, though it appears that the Black Spirals have not used it recently. No belongings are present, and the only other thing in the cave is an almost completely consumed deer carcass that could not be over a week old. Both Hamid and Lupus footprints cover the dirt floor of the cave. Y'all can roll Perception and Primal Urge, difficulty 9.
Can I roll my sense module?
Can I roll my Marty and Lupus -2?
Yeah, you're probably rolling Lupus.
Perception and awareness.
Perception plus Primal Urge.
Oh, even better.
Detail oriented?
Yeah.
It's pretty detailed.
So 7 on 9. 2. 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You actually see this, Blake. Nobody else sees this. There's a set of footprints leading through one of the walls of the cave.
Zoinks, gang! Look at a mystery. There's a secret wall here, guys.
There is a secret door here, but it is difficult to notice as it conforms to the shape of the rocks. But with 5 you find it. A hard push will open the doorway. A small stone stairway descends into the darkness. The growls and grunts of several unpleasant creatures can be heard below.
So we were sent as the Vanguard for this mission?
Nobody else went? Just us?
No, several other packs
Oh, okay.
also came.
Well, then I act even more enthused as I was the one to find this.
The passageway at the bottom of the steps leads off in many directions. It is impossible to see here. Other higher ranking gurus stop you before you can go any further. The worm tunnels will be explored by the Legion. A small group cannot go alone.
I'll flash my Vanguard ID at them.
No, the higher ranking Audrin and Othro here say, no, we're not. We'll send an army down here.
You will not honor my ID.
And you're not allowed to pry deeper into the matter, since there is far more urgent business. A few guards are placed at the tunnel entrance, and create element is used to create a rock covering over the doorway, making it impossible to use again by all but the most foolhardy or insanely strong. Alright. So then you guys are told to go back to the freaking camp.
Okay.
By the next day, the Guru number just over 100. And you're told that later that night, the War Council will meet. But this day is spent in celebration. It is a time for fraternity and honor, and a chance to share being Guru. Characters have an opportunity to get to know others of their race a little better for good or ill. All events involving the gain or loss of any type of renown count for twice as much because of the great number of Guru present. So if you guys do anything stupid or awesome, it'll give you double or lose you.
I found the door. That's like a straight 3 wisdom right there.
17 right there.
Yeah, that might be a couple wisdom
Let's
points.
round it down.
Well, let's see. At some time during the day, each of the various tribes holds its own special meeting.
So do we each go to our own tribe's meeting?
Silent Stridus
Yes.
return to me.
All of your tribes kind of call you over, and you can tell they expect you to join their little tribal gatherings. And of course, you don't think it's a bad idea that we get all these extra perspectives or to get more chance for more information. So, I mean, you're obviously, like I said, there's some other fostering packs here, but you know, a lot of these Guru are Audran or even Othro, and you know, there's a few elders around, I'm sure. So at these tribal meetings, the Guru do what members of their tribe do best. The Fianna tell stories and drink. Get a Fenris brawl. Shadow Lords attempt to control things, and so on. This can be best told. Alright, so you get called over, and all of the people here are quite interested in you, and they ask you, your lineage.
I am Romulus Corvinus, descendant of the first werewolf, William Corvinus.
I'm here to mate with your women.
I come from Germany. My uncle kicked me out.
And someone's like, what's your uncle's name?
Speak in Dutch.
Did you give him a name?
I don't know if you did.
We'll say his name is
Harold the douche there.
his name is
I have an Uncle David.
Is he a good guy?
okay.
Close to the name of my family, but
Jace
yeah.
This guy's name is Hans.
Nolo.
Hans Scorpionus. And they all know of him, but they strangely say, I hadn't really heard about you. And then one member of your tribe's like, I heard a story that happened here about a year or two ago about the Blade of Justice going to the Sept of the Rising Moon and trying to recover him. And they were clearly unsuccessful. What happened? Word has it that you turned them down and decided to stay with the multi-tribal BS tribe of Rising Moon, or the BS Sept of the Rising Moon. Well, it's time for you to take your rightful place among us.
Nah, I was duty bound to that pack. Still am.
Your pack. Interesting. Are they Get? They're like, are they Get? And they didn't look Get.
We're a pack of mutts. We come from all kinds of different tribes.
You're better than this. Then someone says, my name is Falstaff. I am a foster, and he says he's a foster in a room. He's like, it'd be my great honor to turn my pack over to you.
No.
You won't lead us in this battle?
I'm a part of another pack, and I'm duty bound to them. We have been successful in our own right, taking down 2 overlords of Scar. What has your pack accomplished?
Fight me now. A brawl ensues. Both of you roll your rage. This is in a room. He probably has 7 rage.
Damn. Wow, that would have been so good.
Yeah, I got 2.
So
I don't know what we're doing here, but I got 2. Whatever it
it's
is.
a frenzy check.
Oh, okay. I don't frenzy.
Alright.
I do
He
want to make
loses
my.
his cool.
I want to make my strength and dex to get him into some kind of lock, arm bar, or a headlock.
So roll your
Dex and roll.
yeah, dex and roll.
Okay. Are we just in Hamid?
Yeah.
Okay. 3.
He
I get-
is above average quick, he's above average strong, and he's above average, I guess you don't know his stamina, but you can tell he's pretty fast and strong.
Okay, so here's a 1. Second is out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These. 6. I got 6.
Alright, yeah, you get him, you only have 1 success.
Oh
And
shit!
you quickly wrangle him and get him in like a full Nelson or something. He's like, what the fuck?
I just hold him. Whatever.
And the other guy defenders are like, calm down. And they come in and grab him like, you lost already.
I do like a Black Widow, like my legs on his head.
Alright. They say you get some respect straight away there, even though he was only a costume like you. But basically, they decide to slam a fucking pony keg, and y'all start doing like a brawl mosh pit. So during this brawl mosh pit, basically you just jump around, hit each other, punch each other, try to trip each other, throw each other down, generally jump on each other and try to, just wallop each other without extra
What do you want me to
training.
roll?
I mean, you can just roll your dex and
roll.
sometimes.
Oh, bro.
Still in Hamid.
Yeah, actually, you see most of your tribe, they go into Glabro for this.
Okay.
And it's a Glabro beef off.
That doesn't help your dex. Weird. Just strength. Manipulation goes down too. Weird.
Glabro
Alright, so-
beef off.
Dex brawl. 3. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
Alright, you definitely hold your own, and people in all of these Garou try to test themselves against you. Some of them are a little stronger or have more brawl than you. They're clearly like
But I got that joint
higher
manipulation.
rank. But they all want to challenge your metal. And so you get pummeled around quite a bit, but you hold your own and punk quite a few of them. Even a couple more rolls. See how you do.
Same dex brawl.
Yeah, but use a difficulty of like 7 or 8 because they're just it's a crazy use a 8.
Okay.
It's a crazy mosh pit, and it's harder for you because everybody's just trying to get a hit on you.
2.
2 that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get pummeled around, but that for that time, go ahead and roll on.
Ooh. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. That's with 2 1s.
All right, you punk a few comers that come at you and clearly hold your own.
I want to try to do one
you-
like spectacular
you don't-
athletic thing. I want to use my Daredevil athletics on something.
Gonna get honor,
Alright,
glory,
roll.
and wisdom.
Dex,
double.
athletics.
We'll say this is for you to get up above the mosh pit and try to run from head to head and jump off their heads and shit.
Okay.
Or shoulders.
What's the DC?
9.
9 and 2,
Seven.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, so couple 3 of them come at you and you jump up above them and like land on one of their heads and kick off and like land on another guy's head. And people of your tribe are pretty impressed with you. You, however, don't end up finding out much useful information as this little brawl thing literally goes on for like 3 or 4 hours until basically everyone's just like, okay, it's time for a break.
Just go ahead and add 6 permanent honor, I'd say.
Now you go to the Silent Striders, which aren't too many here. There's a few. There's maybe 6 to 10 of you.
That's it?
Yeah.
Dang.
I'm Cheerios this
So
year.
just a small cult gathering.
But you find out the most useful information.
Dude, I like that. I had it.
Yeah, it grows on
I think it's good.
Have you ate it when you got stoned?
I don't know if I have.
Well, I have.
Those chocolate Cheerios with caramel thing. I don't know. The very first time I had it, I was expecting it
was
to be.
alright. I just wasn't happy with how much I pulled out.
Bro, I put some peanut butter on it last night.
I was so stoned. Literally anything going in my mouth tasted
I was stoned, but man, it's really good with peanut butter.
good. Don't get too
I'll have
much.
to try that.
Just put a little bit on top. Just cover the top like it's whipped cream on a pumpkin pie.
Sounds delicious.
Alright.
It's fucking good.
I didn't say it was bad. I said it wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be.
You pretty much said it was bad.
Yeah, you undersold it hard.
Undersold
You were like, man, I thought this was gonna be great. And I took a bite and I was like, oh, I got way too
just like,
much.
oh yeah, fucking good. I'm like,
That's actually pretty good.
it's alright.
I'd give it like a 7 out of 10. Add peanut butter, like 8.5 out of 10.
They like it. Jasmine, bro.
Maybe I'm adding half to 1 point for weed. Bro, you didn't even close it. Bro, you didn't close it, bro.
What matter?
Because we already got 1 bug in.
Oh my god, you're such a baby.
Why would you voluntarily allow bugs in your house?
You have 2 cats. What are they gonna do?
Well, Glenn is injured on injured reserve, and
Panda will still eat all of them.
Panda doesn't eat them, but she would catch them maybe.
You didn't shut the door all the way, and Brad about flipped shit.
He did?
He was like, dude, there might be a bug.
I can understand if you like tried to pull it closed and fell short, and it's like, okay, there's a crack, but you were like, good enough.
It's like,
Missed it by a full foot.
It was like 2 inches tops.
Maybe
It
more.
wasn't any more than that.
Might have been a little more than 2 inches, but I wouldn't argue much more than that.
You actually find out some useful information.
What do my boys say? The fucking wisdom boys.
Go.
At least I got to flex on my tribe.
Does he get honor or glory? Double
Yeah.
gains.
You can
Oh,
get a
Glenn.
glory even though you don't need glory now, do you?
No, I don't, but it's whatever. I'll take.
You don't need it to level up.
Isn't it double? So we 2 glory, right?
Yeah.
Has to be at least 2 of anything.
You eventually will gain 2 honor from once people hear that you were basically invited to become the leader of one of the Get Offenders packs, and you were like,
Dibs
No,
on these
I'm not
crumbs.
some-
So I
my
gotta try
pack.
with peanut butter.
Is that all that's left?
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah, I got a couple slices of it. It was not bad.
Oh, I ate of it.
I probably had a quarter of it. Or
It was there last week.
I had a little less than a
No,
quarter.
you're slowing it down.
Yeah, Donnie really underhyped it.
More for you, see?
I ate it.
There you go. I did you a favor. Dude, I had a massive brawl right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, massive brawl, like jumped off people's heads, ran across.
Have you ever seen Crocodile
Dundee? You
Dundee?
had to hold him down.
Not really. Like I remember, like I know the character.
Remember in the end of the movie where he walks like a block on people's heads or some shit? Alright. Well, yours was more impressive because you were actually all moshing around. So you find out from your tribe that they talk about the prince of the city, a vampire named Loden.
Logan?
Loden.
Though we don't need to worry about him, he's gonna disappear.
And couple or one of your tribe mates here know that they're guessing that even usually they're like usually more powerful vampires that control the prince. So they took
Powerful
they're
vampires control
they're
the
talking
prince?
about it. They're like this, yeah,
Vampires or?
yeah.
Like the Prince of the City.
The prince of the city is like a
See?
position.
Donnie, you'd have more background here if we
But
put
it's like a
vampire.
political position where they're just being their strings are just
They're
being
like a
pulled?
puppet.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that getting worse or better?
They
It's
basically
about the
say
same, but I
like,
just put some
you know, this
background
war
that's
this war is not a joke. Like
Take a spoon,
you
get out
start
there.
fucking getting into battles with old vampires. Like you
Elder
know,
vampires.
this is definitely gonna be a war. You know, they talk and they're like, you know, the younger guru here may not know what they're about to be getting into here, but
But the Vanguard is fully aware.
they do question you about your strange pack, even though Silent Striders are travelers in general for the most part. So, but
Dang.
We found a pack of travelers almost.
they pretty much are like
They're an
Oh,
entourage.
wow.
they say the Shadow Lords are trying to control shit, but
Or two temples.
because they're trying to, this is some more talk amongst your tribe mates. They're like, you know, the Shadow Lords are just trying to basically, this is a political stunt for them, like a public.
They don't even care about the event. They're
I
just-
mean,
just the clout they can get from it.
they're definitely gonna help, but like they're definitely using this as a political like.
And
Taking
then
full
it's
advantage.
stuff.
Yeah,
Books
yeah,
and
totally.
gear.
Full Trump mode.
Yes.
Like rallying.
For sure.
It seems like it. They also lose some.
So we don't have any Shadowbringers. We haven't,
Shadow Lords. No.
we haven't interacted with them at all, have we?
No.
Shadow Lords?
Too bad you
Yeah.
have no XP.
Sounds pretty evil.
So if you except you all did hear that a powerful Shadow Lord Elder was actually going to be coming to
Or so.
visit your sept.
Before this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember during that downtime and I
And the
had
king.
Yeah, but aren't we already at the thing now? So isn't it already after the time that would have happened?
No, not
No.
necessarily.
that was just during your downtime, something that you heard back at your own sept.
Are we not at the in Chicago already?
Well,
This
you're-
gathering?
Yes.
Or is okay.
You
But
were
he's
there.
gonna come back to our set at some
Not
point.
here. Come to your actual sept where you're from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At some point in the future.
Not someone necessarily from here, just a powerful Shadow Lord Elder, and no name was necessarily attached.
I thought
Yeah,
they're coming to
so-
our set.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are we doing this after the thing?
You
we're
have
at
no
now?
Shadow Lords even at your own sept. So it's in, you know, just as an aside, like Shadow Lords run this. If
But
you-
we're doing this event,
you
and
ask-
then they're gonna do this at our set, right? Or are we just gonna go back to our set and meet them at some point?
No, I think you're confused.
I am probably.
So before you came, just some of the things that happened at your own sept during your downtime.
Yeah.
that
They mentioned
spring,
the Shadow
summer,
Lord would
and
come,
yeah.
and then we're at Chicago now. He didn't come.
No, they didn't. This was a couple months ago. No, there's no saying when they were coming.
Yeah.
Just that there was a rumor that one might be coming at some point in the near future.
Then we went to Chicago.
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
Okay. Do you have questions you ask about the Shadow Lords? You can get more information on them if you want, I guess. If you're,
Yeah, I'll
I don't
ask
know
if
how
they
much
know.
you don't really know too much about any of the tribes except for the children of Gaia are like peaceful and trying to get people to work together, and
I'll just try and
the
ask
Gaia
if anyone
defenders are
knows.
bullies and brutes and warmongers.
Yeah, I picked up on that a little bit.
The Fianna are known to be fairly easygoing. They like to drink. They like to tell stories.
Heck yeah, we cast Fairy Light all day and make those parties rave.
So good. I'll try and ask them if they know why the Shadow Lords would have an interest in our sept. But other than that, I don't know what else to ask. Really.
Oh, you mentioned that you heard one of their elders was going to come to your own sept?
Yeah, I'll just mention
you hang out with your own tribe for a couple of hours here.
I'll just be asking them like, I heard the Shadow Lords are going to be sending someone important to our sept here. Do you guys know anything about that? That's all I heard was that they're sending
Do
someone.
you have a name?
Nah, no names.
Hard to say. Might not happen. It might just be a Shadow Lord stunt to try to cow your sept.
I can believe it.
Just to scare them.
I'll just downplay it after I realize they don't know anything. Just like, yeah,
I
you're right.
don't know anything about that, but you get a sense that the Shadow Lords are very politically motivated and power hungry.
Yeah.
As a whole, their whole tribe. All right, so Blake, they just tell stories.
Can I get drunk?
Yeah, if you want.
I'm 18. Gotta try it.
All right.
I mean, I guess that used to be the.
You
the
get
way-
drunk. They tell stories. They're just all good stories. They aren't necessarily like relevant to what's happening now. Maybe a couple of them we're talking about like some great gathering of Guru here or there, but for the most part, everybody's just telling their favorite stories or talking about things back home, or their own septs wherever they may be here in the U.S. Do you want to ask any of your own tribe mates anything in particular while you have a few hours with them?
Does anybody cast Fairy Light?
Hold on, you're asking them?
No,
Any of them know the
I'm
gifts?
just asking you.
Sure.
He's just keeping an eye out for it.
They do, just to kind of, whenever someone goes to set up a story that they think is going to be good, they'll do some fairy lights around.
I'll
just
join
kind
them.
of make it.
So every time you're just like watching out, like,
You're like, yes, got a fairy light in, yes.
oh, double the
Fairy light
lights.
opportunity.
Any chance, man.
And then everyone who casts fairy lights like, whoa, this is way more intense than usual.
So
There's more lights.
after the tribes kind of meet up with each other individually, everyone goes back to their packs, or mostly it's just a bunch of packs here from different tribes and different septs.
I've been running my character Christine. I keep on like rereading Get Fenris and rereading Galliards. I was like, oh yeah, I'm already on that.
I'm doing alright. Other than the fact I'm a deviant, it's supposed to be wise.
As much as how that was randomized, it was spot on.
Yeah, mine is more contradictory than yours, probably, and I chose all mine.
The Guru, during the rest of the day, the Guru play games of various types. Most common is a Guru stick game similar to lacrosse. However, there are also hunting games, wrestling, beer drinking contests, foot races, Hamadan Lupus, poker, and chess.
Poker.
Yes. We're interested.
What's fatalism?
Sure is.
So, fatalism is it's basically like a doomed perspective on life. So, you know,
Pessimism.
which honestly, your whole race could be like, you know,
Fatalism to some
Yeah.
degree because the apocalypse.
yeah, everyone knows that your race is probably going to die out. But it's just
For
a
being
kind of doomed
ballsy, or-
perspective. Well, you guys want to partake in any of these games as a pack or individuals? Did you want to try your hand at chess against somebody?
Yeah, sure.
Listen to this.
I mean, my character's supposed to be very wise, and
To spur them on to greater glory,
Intelligent.
Geta Fenris Galliards, called Scalds, recite vast epics
Scald.
of werewolf heroes who have fought against impossible odds. Yet in their lust for blood and glory, the Get have become blind to the darkness within themselves. Fatalism is common among their kind. A true hero does not care whether he lives or dies as
Yeah.
long as he destroys his foes and inspires a great epic for Galliards to recite. As one would expect, casualties
That's
among
every
the
character you've
Fenrir
ever
are
played.
high.
That's true.
Even if winning a battle seems impossible, a Geta Fenris would rather die a hero than run away with his tail between his legs. Calling a Get a coward is tantamount to suicide.
so your class in
Running
real
it
life,
perfection.
your just default class in real life is Galliard, is what I'm hearing.
The Geta Fenris.
Or yeah, whatever you were just reading. Because that's how you play every character.
That's not true.
Pretty much.
You, Bo?
Okay, you will steal things at any cost, even death. You just replaced fighting with getting the loot.
So yeah, basically they don't.
You'll rub the palace
Death
at like
is
level
kind of
1. I don't
casual.
care
It's
as long as
not
I
a-
get the diamonds.
You know, it's not a big deal.
You still run it the same way, just with rogue priorities.
You just exchange the word fighting for stealing.
Yeah.
But
Change priorities,
Did
same.
you want to pit your pack
Same
in
strat.
a game against another pack? Do any of you want to do individual games?
Yeah, anything
Oh,
with
wow.
wits or
Such as
intelligence.
chess or poker. or-
Anything with wits and intelligence, I'm challenging people.
Yeah, I'm in.
My characters in wits and intelligence are top tier.
Is there a wrestling tournament being held?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll enter that.
Hunting games, wrestling, beer drinking, foot races,
Beer drinking
poker,
contests.
chess. There's that stick game going on. All right, Brad. Roll your. You enter a chess tourney.
No problem. I've been doing this since I was a cub.
So use your, I would say, intelligence and enigmas.
I do have that.
Bro, I'm in on that. I'll join the chess tournament with them.
What's the difficulty?
I don't know if it'd be enigmas, but sure, we're gonna go with
What is it?
that. It's just him versus you essentially. Your opponent has 3 intelligence and 2 enigmas. Difficulty is 6.
1, 2, 3.
All right, you won that round. Next round. This guy's smarter.
Oh, not bad.
2.
3.
You defeat this guy. This next round this is the quarter fight of you're in now. This one's even a little better now.
I'm gonna clear out my rolling section for these multi.
Oh, but you did not have a good game.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, you defeated this guy.
Handle it.
You're into the semifinals.
All
There's
right.
only 4 of you left. This guy has the same amount here. 1, 2. How many you got?
2.
Alright, the first one of you that gets to 5.
Alright.
And you need 3 more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4.
Alright, you got this guy. You're in the finals.
These are hot rolling dice. They're gonna get me double stat games. 1, 2, just 2.
In the finals, this guy has 4. So this is your last roll. He is 2 ahead of you.
Crap. What, did I get in the final?
He's winning.
I'm
1,
winning.
2,
1, 2, 3.
1.
Wow, yep. Alright, you win.
4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 9.
You got to
all
the
of them were
finals.
right there.
Uh,
Second place.
Yeah, you got second place.
Any
You were the runner-up.
wisdom for second place? That was a lot of wins.
Well, I could have been in the finals with him.
Where you wanted to be in this chess tournament?
Yeah, I've got intelligence and enigmas.
He could roll. He could have been my final opponent. We could redo the final round.
You're on the other side of the...
Or he
The
could
turning
have lost in
bracket.
round 1.
Yeah. He has to go all the way to the end to rewrite my history.
What do you have? This guy has 3.
Is it just difficulty 6?
Yeah.
3.
Alright, this next roll will determine who wins this round.
4.
Alright, you got that guy barely. Alright.
I think there were 2 before the quarterfinals.
Yeah, next round.
4.
Alright, you won that round.
You gotta switch dice.
Alright, next round.
Is this the quarterfinals?
Yeah.
5.
2, 3, 4. You got 5, you barely won that round.
Man, these dice are even hot.
Semi-finals on the other side of him.
Alright, you might get to challenge my rolls for finals.
1.
This guy only got 2, so this round isn't over. First one to 5.
1 again.
He only got 1.
Okay.
He's
One
one ahead
behind.
of you. He has 3, you have 2.
5.
Wow.
You miraculously pulled it out. Alright, you're in the finals or semifinals?
Finals, I think.
Yeah, you're in the finals versus
So,
Brad, actually.
I already rolled. I remember what I rolled. Just go. Oh, you already won.
Alright, you can,
No way I'm shaking it.
Wow.
Just exit. You came in from after the tournament was done and won.
I said I wanted to
You
play.
didn't win anyways, Brad, so
It's
losing
true.
to him is actually probably better for both of you.
Look,
Wisdom?
Blood Moon
Our
Stalkers
pack-
got to the
Our pack is
finals.
going to look really good about that.
Yeah.
Wisdom?
Wisdom?
4 and 2 or 6 and... Or 6 and
17.
4? Has to be in increments of 2, at least, because they're double. 6 and 4?
No.
4 and 2?
You, didn't get any wisdom from that.
Oh.
Why weren't you lowering? You're way better than me at it.
Alright, I'll give you 1 wisdom.
Thought that
But
was
it's
doubled.
double.
Yeah, it's
So-
doubled from 0.5 to 1.
So Brad gets half of one.
Not even a quarter.
I mean, technically you should just round it up, because the half doesn't exist. So
It's true.
should just both get 1.
No.
I got 0.25 points from getting second place in that epic chess tournament at Guru.
A number of
Life or death consequences.
A number of fights ensue during the day. Some are just for fun, but some prove to be serious. To be thrown in front of such a collection of Guru would be a horribly embarrassing experience. One particularly nasty Black Fury menace named Shaggut causes a number of problems by randomly challenging Hamid Guru to fight.
Do you want to go?
He has to be put in his place.
Are you a
Tope would definitely try to put him in his place.
Well, he's going after Hamid, so I'm Hamid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he has to be put in his place by his respected elders. They can beat the crap out of him, and he knows it. Other than the dozen or so embarrassments at the hands of Shaggut, all the other fights do not lead to any real problems, but sure, he challenges you.
Douche.
Actually, here, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, Zane 5. There are 5 of you. This will be a random challenge. Alright, so
Charming your way to that 1-5.
and this is for Dylan. Alright, so you're purple, you're red,
What about
you're
Heath?
green. Oh yeah. Shit. 2, 3, 4, 5. Heath is yellow. Whichever one of the highest is the one that he challenges of you. So you're green, you're purple, Heath. No, fuck it, I'll say you guys roll your own dice. Each of you guys roll your own dice, and I'll roll one for Zane and for Heath. Whoever gets the highest here is who gets challenged.
Oh shit, my dice got mixed up.
Definitely not Heath.
I got a
Am I
10.
rolling?
There's a 5. Just one die.
So no, but all my dice got mixed in with yours.
These red dice are too good.
6.
Alright, you get challenged by Shaggut.
You want me to take care of your light work for you?
You challenged me. I'll handle it.
Alright.
Alright, I should have all mine now.
I'll fight you! Oh, you look like a Hamid. Come and fight me!
The best woman you'll ever see.
So.
What form is he in?
He's in Chronos.
Oh, and I start in Hamid?
I mean,
I mean, when he challenges you, I'm
I
sure
assume-
you could
Okay.
accept it by, you know.
Okay.
you could also tell him to come down to your form if you wanted.
Doesn't seem.
Are you walking around in Glabro?
Yeah.
Okay.
You change right over then.
Oh, you could convince him down into Hamid and then fight him in Glabro, fair Glabro.
I mean, Fair Glove doesn't do anything combat-wise.
Does it not? I thought it raised your strength or
That's
something.
way more strength.
Yeah, it definitely
It
raises
doesn't.
something.
It just makes me pass as a human.
Well, Glabro, you have two
Yeah, but
strength.
Glabro plus 2 strength plus 2 stamina.
I know, but he'll be in Glabro too, and he'll have that.
You think he's fair Glabro?
Oh, because
You
think
can
I'm a
fool
Hamid?
him. Yeah, you can be like, I'm an
That
ugly
doesn't seem
Hamid.
honorable.
He
I'm
goes
too honorable
Hamid.
for that.
Yeah, that's fair. I guess you are the judge.
So, are you going to Chronos?
You gotta earn it.
Okay. Initiative.
Alright, I roll.
That'd be
Alright.
funny though.
12.
If you were like a Ragabash, that would be funny. To like fool him and just whoop his ass with the extra stat gains.
Ah, 2 1s. That's 1.
Yes?
No.
And what are you attacking him with?
A claw.
Very good call.
They're using Krynos.
I mean,
It's aggravated though.
It's not aggravated.
oh yeah,
Well,
for sure.
well, it's definitely aggravated. It's on the sheet.
Well, what are you supposed to use in a duel like that?
Non-aggravated.
Alright,
What would that be?
I'll punch him then.
Yeah, there
We
you
shouldn't have been a Krynos then.
You should have told him to change.
How are you supposed to know which ones?
Too late now.
Oh, the
Too
ones
late
with
now?
crosses do aggravated.
Yeah.
So kick, claw, and bite. How does a kick? I guess kicks are more powerful than
Let me
punches.
kick you, Brad, and you tell me if you're aggravated or not.
1 game.
If someone kicks me in the shin, that gets me pretty aggravated.
I mean, somebody could clock you with a punch hard enough
Oh,
that it could
right,
fucking
right, never mind.
knock you out or give you brain damage permanently.
Okay, 2 damage.
That doesn't count.
Because normally a punch is not going to do that.
Yeah. Body slam isn't aggravating. That could be pretty devastating too. I guess I get it. Basically things that could make you like bleed externally.
He's
Well,
so-
body slam and punch make you bleed
figured.
internally.
He soaked your punch. He was using rage on you.
What a dick.
I don't know. I'm just nitpicking, I guess.
And you can hear people yelling,
Somebody stop this idiot. He's using rage.
and he's like, he comes at you.
You have no honor.
Oh, he lands a haymaker on you. 5 successes.
Cool.
Ooh.
Try to soak. Try to soak 2.
Soaked it.
We got a level 3 gift I can learn that puts everybody into a frenzy.
Wow.
Friend Amfo?
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that. We're all at a meeting that's not going your way, and you just put all
Try
the
stuff
frenzy.
one.
This gift unleashes the beast in others, forcing werewolves, vampires, and other
So-
such creatures into frenzy and turning humans into
Wow.
berserkers.
Turns everything into a bloodbath.
You weakling, you have no honor.
But Frenzy can also make him Fox. Fox Frenzy.
Oh yeah.
Does it say it makes him Berserk Frenzy? Or just Frenzy in general?
It says unleashes the beast in others. I don't know.
So it depends on their
Yeah, so
background,
they can literally
probably.
Fox and run away.
Depending on their background, they might run.
So he gets stopped by his elders because this is the 3rd such incident they've caught him doing.
Hmm.
And someone was yelling, he's using rage, shouldn't we be saving that? Just in case? And they're like, get him. And his elders grab him and haul him off, and he nearly
Get out of here.
It does specifically say rage.
Oh, okay.
The victim flies into a violent
So
rage
that makes him Berserk.
or frenzy if naturally prone for 1 turn per success.
So, honor for accepting fair challenge? That's straight out of the
No,
ranking there. Straight out of there.
I can't have you guys just ranking up every other game because you're like, what about this? I can do.
Straight off the list.
Okay. That night, the Guru hold a huge moot.
So I just automatically win that wrestling tournament.
Oh yeah. Wrestling tournament.
I'll just give it to him.
Dex brawl.
Gotta go through
Yeah.
1, 2, quarterfinals, semifinals, 5 rounds.
He's not messing with his eyes.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
I just put some more on.
7.
No,
Legit.
you defeat the first guy.
I put it
He
on
has
as a
4.
Q-tip this time.
Yeah, I got plenty of those if you need one.
Second guy.
Now, when my joint manipulation be coming into play here? Because I'm doing Dex brawl.
What is it? A specialty?
It's strength, yeah. No, wait, no, it's my brawl, right? Is it brawl? Do you get stuff for those, or just the top?
Hmm? Yeah, 4 points and something, you
Yeah.
get a specialty, I think.
Attribute or ability.
You have 4 points.
I haven't even using that on the Dex brawl.
Yeah, my dex.
You don't have 4.
See what my specialties are.
What's your brawl? Do you have a brawl specialty?
I don't actually have a specialty on any of
It
my
is brawl.
abilities.
Yep, that's
None
what
of my
it's
abilities
like.
are
So I
at
should
4.
be using
Why are you
10
nerfing
dice.
yourself?
And re-rolling.
Yeah,
I've been
4?
I've been nerfing myself.
I have 3
a lot.
fours.
On your
4 fours.
abilities.
Abilities, I have 1 4.
Which one?
Primal Rage, Shifting Forms.
4,
Yeah, that seems good.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7.
Seems like a no-brainer.
Yep.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, but they're all
Yeah, that's-
attributes.
that's-
Yeah, I had 3 attributes.
I have 4.
So
Oh no, I have
3
4 attributes.
plus 6 is
Oh,
9.
plus
My specialty.
So I'm
I
just
get
missing
an
out on a
extra
skill.
How do you have 6
specialization.
brawl?
Because I got the total.
I think I spent
Which
3
gives me
points
2.
on it.
But you don't even have 5 dots filled in.
Because 2 of them are the
2 are
Or
totem.
bonus.
You don't
2 are
get
the totem.
2 from the totem though, do you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've
Don't
never,
say
I've
that.
never
See, that's on
gotten it,
bottom?
so I wouldn't know.
Totem gives you 1 stamina, 2 brawl.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you have that background.
I only understand
I don't actually have it. Me and Nightwind share
Well, that
that
second
bonus.
roll I got
I put in all the other buffs for a
6 or
totem.
7.
For the second fight?
Yeah.
Alright. You defeated that guy.
Third round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6.
Alright, you defeated that guy, you're in the finals.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
This guy has 5, you haven't fully defeated him yet. Looks like he's running.
3, 4, 5. 5.
Alright, he got 7 that time, so you tied this last round.
Alright.
You got him, it looks like.
4, 5.
Alright, we only got one that
My
round.
opponents didn't roll badly enough for me to win.
Alright, was that the finals?
Yeah.
Okay, you get a glory.
I was rolling ridiculous.
2 glory?
No, can't I do that in battle?
I started off ridiculous, and then in the final round,
Point 5.
Glory. Glory is not what's getting me there.
tapered off to like 2
Honor is I need
successes.
for my next ring. So.
In the finals, I got 2 and then 2, and you just got 5 in one roll, so it was over. How many dice were you rolling? 6?
6.
Me too.
Are we 1-2 of the
So
game?
you just smoked me on the same dice.
A lot of the older guru or higher ranking guru don't necessarily participate in these, so you're fighting other Foster or
Yeah.
Audrin that are still like yeah, I don't know, I'll play around.
I guess Taupe should have been in that tournament.
It's true.
Yeah, they're missing out for bitching out.
The move begins at night, less than an hour after sunset. All the tents and supplies have been packed up. No more Hamid luxuries for the weak. Tonight, all are Guru and all are strong. 7 fires blaze and the Guru form a circle, sitting at the edge of the clearing with their backs to the trees. At the center of the clearing, representatives of each tribe sit together on the ground. Over 150 Guru are present at the moot, counting the old ones. Each tribe is honored with an opportunity for the highest ranking tribal elder to tell a story or to make mention of specific grievances or great deeds. This part of the moot lasts for several hours. It is followed with a retelling of the events leading up to the war. After all this is done, there is a glorious war dance as the Guru ready themselves for battle. Then the howling starts. No one knows exactly when it ends, but when it does, the revel begins. The countryside is pasture land full of sheep. Sheep for the wolves. And all these Guru, except for the old ones, pretty much join in the revel, and y'all go out into the pasture lands and hunt down sheep and slaughter them.
Wipe
and
out
feast on them.
all farmlands.
Feast
Wipe out their
on them.
livelihoods.
Dude, could you imagine driving home one night, there's hundreds of werewolves like running through fucking
It's like park your car, turn your headlights off.
quad gun.
There goes the farmland.
That would make the drive through Iowa or Kansas a lot more interesting.
Shortly after the revel, and only a few hours before dawn, the pack travels back through the forest toward the faint glow of the Karn fires. Sheep's blood still fresh in your mouth.
My favorite kind of blood.
They hear a deep growl and turn. You hear a deep growl and turn to see a huge black wolf standing a few yards away. As it lopes towards you, the wolf changes shape.
And it's long stockings.
It turns into a slim man dressed in leathers.
And outside?
I didn't let her out
I probably did.
earlier.
Blake,
Here comes Glenn. Don't let him take the string.
what exactly is this? What exactly is this flaw of yours?
It's not important.
Come on, Benjamin.
Do you have scent of the true form?
Yeah.
Okay. Something about this man.
I killed it.
Something about this man makes you feel uncomfortable.
Some event or condition forces you to shape-shift uncontrollably. You must spend a willpower point each turn to resist the change.
Each turn.
Once change, you can't shift back until the condition forcing the change has passed.
And what is that?
Is family.
At the site of a vampire.
Oh, the vampire one. I thought that was when your family
Wait,
was
it just
like,
makes you shift forms?
you're over
Yeah,
there.
it
Family.
makes me go to Krynos.
Oh.
That's actually not that bad.
I thought you made you friends or something.
No.
That's not bad at all.
That's why I took it.
Is it a flaw?
Yeah. It's a 1-point flaw to be
Yeah.
to be Krynos.
That sounds fair.
It's a 3-point one if you pick comment.
Alright.
1 point.
You,
Do I need to roll scent of true form?
well, does this, so what did it say makes you have to change?
Sight of a vampire.
Vampires.
This wolf that changes into a man, you think it's just another guru, but upon closer inspection, like you feel uneasy and you feel yourself starting to shift uncontrollably. Is that what your flaw says?
Yeah. Shifting uncontrollably to Krynos.
Automatic detect vampire. That sounds like it.
Well, I have
It's,
scent of true form.
It's
So
a pretty
I can
good
already do
flaw.
that.
Yeah, just transform to battle mode whenever there's a vampire in front
Well,
of you.
even some of like the negatives that he could have chose from, you get some buffs to them too, like rams. Like if you have horns, you can get
Yeah.
plus to it.
For
Like a headbutt.
deformities.
Yeah, or like just tough hide is one of them. You get like an extra die to soak.
Takes
Like,
2
you're like
successes
awesome.
to detect vampires.
But like you're like scratchy and
So in
like
true form?
spots bother you all the time. You
Yeah,
get
roll.
stink and shit. Like,
Yeah.
You feel yourself start
shifting.
shifting.
One ever.
And you haven't actually ran into a vampire before,
Yeah,
right?
minus
Before
two.
now, potentially?
Right.
-2 to persuasion rolls or something like that.
So does it just force you to shift?
yeah.
What it sounds like.
Because
Do you want to look at it?
I gotta admit, I was reading this when you were reading that to me.
I see.
Sounded like he automatically shifts to Krynos if he sees a vampire confirmed. Beyond that, it'd be up to you, I think. Yeah, that's super awesome.
Are you sure you can handle me, young guru? I am a vampire. Krynos.
Automatic shift reaction.
Forced transformation.
Reaction. We recording this? Did we get that?
So you feel yourself starting to change, and then you sense an unnaturalness about this.
Well, if it's difficulty 6, I got 6.
All right.
6 successes.
Yeah.
Seems
There
good.
is a vampire in front of you, And he says, and you gotta roll willpower if you're gonna try to keep yourself from shifting, because it's coming over him.
Why waste the willpower for that? You gotta use the willpower if you don't want to be battle ready.
My name is Anthias. I am a spokesperson for the Gangrel of Chicago. Are you using willpower?
No, I'll shift.
You simply just shift to Krynos, right?
Yeah.
You guys see him look at this guy and then he goes, and he's like sniffing the air coming off of this guy.
I think I'll shift too.
I'll start walking towards him. You better talk fast.
I am not a threat. I wish to speak to your leaders. And Taupe says,
Why is everybody shifting?
and he insta-shifts to Krynos because this is brief form.
You better speak quickly if you don't want to get mauled.
Taupe is ready to kill.
I'll try to de-escalate slightly.
There's some other Guru coming back the way you guys came, and
What form were we in? This is during where hunting sheep.
Lupus.
you were probably in Lupus,
That works then.
or
I got
potentially in Tisco.
I got 4, so I guess it works no matter which direction you go with that.
I'm gonna try and open the dialogue with the guy before he gets destroyed by everyone.
I wish to speak to your leaders.
You're about to get mauled. What are you doing
I'll
here?
back to do that.
Why would you show up here? Do you have a death wish?
I come and represent the Gangrel. I request safe passage to the Karn. I am alone, and I wish to speak to the leaders of the Guru army. Or actually, it says of the Lupine army, probably.
I'll go over to him and see if I can keep everyone from killing him, I guess.
I'm still walking towards him.
Alright, he shifts into this mist. He just becomes insubstantial mist and just floats away into the air. You probably jump at him, but he just
I definitely jumped at him.
Alright, he wafts away and
Piss off! I'm gonna murder your family.
You're dead, you hear me? You're dead. He's trying to talk to us. Although we probably shouldn't just bring him to our leaders in our car. That sounds
Yeah, he doesn't make demands.
That's fair, but I think he's just leaving now, so we didn't accomplish much.
Neither did he.
when you get back to the Karn, you see the same dude talking to some other to the leaders.
Yeah, it would transform again.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I'd
he
still be
sees him.
transformed.
Everybody there who's like that would automatically transform. All the werewolves
I never
are
would have left Krynos.
flawed that way.
I mean, there would be
He's
that many
talking
with
to the
vampire
leader of the
claws.
Shadow Lords.
Well, I'll go up there.
Came to talk to your leaders. You showed up to the wrong pack.
We're not the leaders. You're dead.
You overhear him talking. All the kindred in my city have gone hysterical over the recent attacks on their hunting ground. I know you are not responsible, and I know that the Phantom has fallen. I am of Clan Gangrel, and I tell you, we will not fight you. The Gangrel of Chicago will not fight this war. My clanmates will neither help you, kill our own kind, nor defend our brothers and sisters from your assaults. Anthias holds up his left hand, palm out, and turns his hand into a claw. He then grasps his wrist with his right hand. Gangrel will give you this sign to show neutrality. They will mark their havens with a drawing of this symbol. Upon uttering these final words, Anthias turns into mist. He floats off into the distance and cannot be stopped. And
Oh man, I almost
and the
You're like sneaking up on him now. He's talking to them.
the elder Shadow Lords say that they will honor the neutrality pact with the Gangrel.
So these Shadow Lords just speak for us? I'm not saying this out loud, obviously, but
Well, I mean,
Elders, you can't possibly do this.
I'm not saying anything out loud,
We
but
can't trust the word of a vampire scum.
You're a Foster and you don't know what you're talking about. He was not tainted by the worm. If they won't fight, that means that's that many less leeches that we have to fight. You don't know anything about their clan. They're the closest, most honorable kindred out of all of them. So we will honor this pact of neutrality. Everyone hear this? The vampires of Clan Gangrel are not to be targets unless they start to fight against you. And everyone reluctantly, or some of the get offenders, I can't fucking believe this. They all need to die. But for the most part,
They probably will once the other vampires see that we're just bypassing all there's, safe havens.
I might accidentally see them get in my way and try to fight me.
shortly after dawn, the leaders for the upcoming battle are chosen. One from each pack that participates in the war. This method was decided upon by the old ones who feared the Get Offenders and Shadow Lords would assume control if it was not handled in such a manner. It is up to the players to choose their pack leader. So he's your leader for right now. Do you send him on this mission or this representative? Do you send him to represent you?
What do we represent?
Leaders for the upcoming battle are chosen, one from each pack.
Oh, it's just like a group of leaders for everybody?
For each pack that showed up.
Squad leaders?
There you go. I assume you show up for this?
Yeah.
I mean, are you the alpha or not?
Yeah.
Alright. There is little planning to be handled, but some minor changes may be made if necessary. The plan was developed by the best warriors and strategists among the Garou. The Garou legions are divided into two main forces. 78 Garou, these will be on Team Alpha. They are to march that night on the wormhole.
Team Omega?
The Garou charged with this duty are to ambush the Black Spirals and slaughter them so they cannot warn the Chicago Black Spirals or leeches. This action will hopefully prevent the Black Spirals from traveling all over the country to collect reinforcements like the Garou themselves did. After the Battle of the Black Spirals, this part of the Garou force is to travel as quickly as possible to Chicago to aid Team Silver and retake the Phantom. It's decided that you and your pack will be amongst
Team Omega?
Team Silver. 62 Garou will go straight to Chicago and attack the leeches in their havens while they sleep. This will catch the vampires off guard and put them on the defensive. The Garou will then meet up with Team Alpha to mount an assault on the Phantom. They cannot put it off. The longer they wait, the further Jupiter will be corrupted. I guess you guys found out that some of the members of the Sept of Jupiter did escape the initial assault when the Phantom was taken. And the Black Spiral Dancers had a bunch of Banes that they were calling in, and they were trying to corrupt the spirit Jupiter. So
Gotten Hulu Plus.
once you're done attacking the vampires in the city, you'll meet up with Team Alpha to mount an assault on the Phantom. The characters, that's you guys, are part of Team Silver. You have no choice in the matter. The strategists try to divide the forces in the best way possible. Now it is time to follow orders. The battle plan is presented to the characters by Kulos Helton, a Lupus Galliard of the Silver Fangs. This is the plan. You are to enter Chicago by car. You will leave at 8 o'clock tonight. You should be there by 10. You will go to Lincoln Park Zoo and wait.
Lincoln Park.
There you will be contacted by one of the kinfolk, a woman named Susan. She will lead you to a safe house where you will stay while in Chicago. You must not reveal yourselves to the enemy, and you must not be followed. You must not endanger the lives of the kinfolk who are protecting you. You will then meet a glasswalker, Kelly Patterson, who has information on the location of some leech havens. It is your job to strike these havens shortly after dawn. You must stake the vampires through the heart and cut off their heads, then set them on fire to make sure they are dead. Sometime tomorrow afternoon, you will be called upon by the glasswalker to aid her in closing down O'Hare Airport.
Oh.
This is to
I've
prevent
been there.
This is to prevent the leeches from escaping or from bringing in reinforcements.
Shut down the airport.
Another pack
That'd be hard in the 80s.
Another pack will close the train station.
One of the
After this, you will rejoin the rest of Team Silver, which will in turn join with Team Alpha. Together, we will march on the Phantom. The Actina have prepared the proper ritual for binding Jupiter back into the building, but we must act fast before permanent damage is done. Do your job, and may Gaia bless you. If you have any questions, ask now. Okay then.
Is our totem allowed?
Your totem? Anything goes. For the most part.
Might try and call on Ilhart.
Don't break the litany, but sure.
Ilhart's supposed to stay near us when he can with my perk.
Before departing, each pack of Team Silver is given a fetish. The Guru are warned not to spend their spiritual energies too wantonly, as the war could last many nights. They must also guard their rage well. Many instances will cause your anger to rise, but you must learn to release your tensions to tactical effect. Spending rage at the right times, not randomly. Alright, leader, you are given a level 5 fetish.
Whoa.
Tears of Renewal.
Level 5.
Nice.
This is a large rock crystal on a leather thong.
It is the equivalent of 7 Dragon Balls assembled.
Each night, the crystal condenses moisture, which hardens into small crystal tears. When allowed to melt on the tongue, the tears return spent gnosis.
Oh, nice.
Each crystal teardrop returns 1 gnosis point. The fetish can generate a number of tears equal to its gnosis score per night, 1 per hour. It can only return spent gnosis, not add to permanent gnosis.
So I can heal every hour on the hour.
Furthermore, the Gathling that fuels this fetish can only give a maximum of 23 gnosis points before it must be recharged by a rite of binding.
How many?
23.
Odd number.
So you're given a powerful fetish that will replenish your gnosis.
Only 23 of it though. Can only fully recharge me 4.5 times.
I think we better stop there.
What's his Noxus?
Yeah, we're gonna have to repeat some of this for
Hey.
AJ and Dylan anyways.
AJ and Dylan.
You
have
said
to
10
all
per
have to-
night?
I thought it was 23 per day.
I thought I said 23 total.
8 gnosis
Oh,
per
yeah,
night,
you're
one,
8 per
one per hour.
23 before it has to be recharged by a soul gem. Four fetish slots. No battle scars.
It is nightfall of the 3rd day of the moot, and time for traveling into Chicago is at hand. The Sept of the Windcatchers will not allow a moon bridge into Chicago because the Black Spirals would sense it. It would be very unsafe to travel through the Umbra. Just a little south is a wormhole.
A wormhole?
While it is not usually active, the Shadow Lords eliminate any Banes which shock the area. Jupiter's growing corruption and the Black Spiral Thurges have whipped the Banes of the area into a frenzy of activity. The Guru must get to Chicago by conventional means. Once there, you're to meet Susan in front of the Lincoln Park Zoo. So you're given a car from someone here at the Carn. How many of you are there? 1, 2, 3, 4,
7,
5,
including
6,
our
7,
NPCs.
8.
Oh, 8? Minivan?
So you're given an old
A
Suburban.
monster truck?
No.
An armored bank man
Nice.
thing? Or whatever those are called.
All right, I'm gonna stop there.
XP.
Yeah, you guys.
First and second for the chess tournament bonus.
Yeah, for sure. First in wrestling.
You guys can get 2 XP.
Oh man, Tope would have loved the festivities.
Unless you got sick.
I'm down with a bad case of the can't stay up too late. Well, I've got at least one thing planned tomorrow. I gotta wrap it up at like 7 p.m.
I got about 4 hours of masturbation when I get home. I gotta get done.
Can't fall asleep without at least 4 hours of masturbation.
All right, you guys ready to stack some leeches in their havens?
What happened?
Cut their heads off and stake them and catch them on fire?
When are we gonna take down the Duke?
There's some pretty good level 3 gifts I'll be able to get pretty soon.
Pretty soon.
He's really close.
I am like really close though.
You just became Foster tonight.
Yeah, that's because there's like no fucking requisite difference.
Yeah.
There's fucking, it goes from 4, I needed 4 glory, 2 wisdom. Wait, what's the middle one?
Honor.
Oh, yeah, okay. So I needed 4 of the top one, 2 of the bottom one, and to get to the 3rd rank, I just needed 2 of the middle one.
No more.
No more.
Not temporary. You understand these are permanent dots.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm literally like 2
So
temporary.
his honor's probably
I'm
already
like 2
close.
temporary marks away from rank 3
Wow.
on
And he's
honor.
gonna forcibly take back the
No,
alpha.
that's not possible.
Look it up, Ben. Look it up.
I
That
don't
does
know what you're
sound
talking
odd,
about.
but
So
I also believe Donnie because he's
Look-
charismatic.
look at Fostering on your sheet.
Yeah, you have the cheat sheet, not us.
Yeah, look at Fostering.
You look it up.
Yeah, you literally need like 40 temporary renown points. Yeah.
No.
Yeah?
Look at Fostering.
Galliard.
So, I needed 4 and 2. Oh, 4, 2, 4.
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't say 4, 2, 4. You said 4, 2, 2.
See,
No,
there was
I
no
wouldn't
way
say
you
that.
were that. You were. Ours were that.
Yeah, I was about to be
That makes
pretty
us-
surprised.
That makes us both needing 10.
Yeah, we should all need 10 permanent. Yeah.
That's dude. I said that to Blake. I was like, whoever came up with that was
Right.
drunk. Where's mine?
I didn't know what you meant by that. I heard that
What?
too. Now I understand.
There should be a piece of paper.
My glorious playmat has 1.5 crumbs on it.
Alright.
I am ruined.
I needed 4 down here, not 2.
Ruined.
Okay, so I need a lot of wisdom. My honor's almost there though.
Oh,
if I
man.
Get, if I get 2 more
Let's
honors,
go for
then I'll
wisdom
have
now.
2
The hardest
full
one.
points for the 2.
Especially for him.
I've already got the 4 glory, so I need 2 permanent wisdom.
So
Like
you
2
literally need like
temporary.
19 temporary wisdom.
Oh yeah.
And 2 more
Is
temporary.
Devil's Den?
I thought you said 4, 2, 4. Like, you did. Maybe just
I like this one. Definitely one of the better songs in the game.
Did you get that?
Are we recording? Did we get that?
Yeah, the first time I ran this. Being pretty cool. And I already have a bunch of the